This game sucks.
Here's
No,
coffee balls.
Nope, you weren't supposed to start it yet.
I thought you. I thought that's what you. I thought that was the only reason.
Nope. I wanted to bitch about the fact that the game icon isn't even centered. Everything about this quest is bad.
Hang on. What do you mean?
Well, it's like not facing straight forward.
I mean that's fine.
It's bad.
There's also this, which it's just broken.
Yeah.
Author.
I mean, it worked correctly in 190.
Yeah. So why am I playing this? I don't know.
I don't know. You're playing it because it's bad.
I do have a sort of reason, but it's not the reason. Basically, I should probably move the cursor off the screen. Yeah, I was gonna, basically, the other day, a friend of mine and fellow community member, though it feels weird to call myself a community member when I'm, you know, in a bit of a different position now, but anyway,
you already missed the money.
I don't know this game. I only know BA2.
I know parts of this game.
I'm gonna die. I know there's at least one instance where you can have, like, the, you know, blew open the wall and have to pay the fucking price. Cockhead and fuckman got kicked out of Tim Hortons.
This is true.
But no, so Planeful made a Bogger the Bikdip wiki, which probably didn't really need to exist, but I've been defending it now that it does exist.
I've made multiple attempts at saying that it's bad, but they're like, I'm in a weird position because I hate it, but I also think it's kind of funny.
You at least don't mind the documentation for, like, the Bikdip's Adventure stuff, right?
Debatable.
Oh my god.
I don't know. After a rousing start.
Yeah, I'm used to BA2, which, I mean, is obviously the same engine, but
you're also used to being able to...
You get the boomerang, like, very soon into the game, so... I have played this one before. I think I've beaten it. I'm not sure. Should I buy bombs or should I grind for them?
I mean, you can try to grind for them, but you're kind of intended to buy them.
Okay.
That's why that money is hidden.
Yeah. Can you restart from dungeons in this game, like in BA2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not something that you have to specifically, like, include. It just does that. Okay, no.
What?
Saving doesn't work.
That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was asking about, I mean.
That doesn't work in BA2, does it?
I think it does. No, you're right, it doesn't. Why does it work in the randomizer? Because I know I've done it in the randomizer, is the thing.
Probably because you built the randomizer in a later version.
But it's edited from the BA2 one, so I don't think it... Like, I don't think it would change that setting. To be fair, I think it does change other settings, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, because, like, the reason that doesn't work is because in 192 onwards, the DMAP editor has, like, the continue here checkbox that lets you do that, and 190 just doesn't.
Right.
So
you can only continue from the default.
You can continue from DMAPs, but you can't restart after saving.
Okay. Well, oh yeah, that's why the, like, post level 6 stuff is so shitty. Okay, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So, the wiki. Oh yeah. Originally this was intended for, like, by the way, you can place the bomb like 2 tiles away and it works.
Okay.
That's just a thing with Zelda Classic that's not immediately obvious. Or immediatically obvious.
I like immediately.
So, like...
God, the downward stabbing sprite is bad.
Clearly I should have the guide open next to me. Because that's the thing, is I've been making a guide, well, sort of. Basically, I wrote the article for Victor's Adventure, and I started writing articles for the dungeons. And then I was like, comparing to the Zelda wiki for reference, and I noticed that the Zelda wiki has interactive maps, at least for Zelda 1. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? It seems to just be a fandom, like, a wiki feature that you can do. It actually... Oh, apparently I missed writing anything in the guide for how to progress in this room. Okay.
It's the second vertical one. Push the one at the top. No, the second vertical one. Okay, and it's the top of the lower one. I didn't know how to describe it.
The top of the...
Yeah, okay, up there.
God.
Sorry, there was really no way to describe that.
Yeah, it's okay.
This should be a walkthrough wall, I think. Well, push the left block.
God. Okay, I apparently missed doing the... at some point, I started doing pushable blocks. I actually wasn't... I had a feeling that I missed doing stuff in the early dungeons. Yeah, I just don't have the pushable blocks marked in that one. And then I started doing it later. But yeah, basically I was using ZQuest, I was going through and marking in where all the items are and where all the like secrets and warps and all that kind of thing are. And it basically creates like a little guide for the game. And I saw somebody, I showed this to some people, and somebody said like this would have been really helpful when I was playing the game. I think this is a good thing. And I'm like, huh. And then
gotta get more people to play this fucking game.
I'm only doing it for this game just to be fair, because like I would, you know, I don't really care about this game, but I like BA2 a lot. I would do it for that one, but I figure it's a wiki, it's got to cover everything. So I started with BA1. I'm gonna do Mitch next. I've actually already done like 8 out of the 9 dungeons for. Oh, actually, sorry, 9 out of the 10 dungeons because it was the White Sword dungeon. I'll need to mark that that's a ringleader. Can you like make notes for me?
Sure.
So I mentioned that there's like a purpose for this, and the wiki is not really the purpose because this still kind of doesn't need to exist. Also, oh, I do have the candle. Okay. Because I could I was making the guides just fine by looking at ZQuest, but what I wanted to do was to have high quality in-game screenshots for the like images for the dungeons, and then I realized that no, having the map of the dungeon is probably better. So I've been doing that. So I have no reason. I'm back to having no reason to play through it, but then I kind of just wanted to anyway. So
yeah.
And now I guess I'm finding more like things to make notes about. So I guess I'll need to play through BA2 complete to finally fucking finish that, because that's like mostly done. I just need to fix a couple of things. So I can release it.
One of the things that you one of the things you were asking me while you're working on this was like what sprites changed between the two games.
Oh yeah.
And I mentioned how the dungeon walls in this one suck ass, and I'm noticing that yeah, they still do.
I'll have a look in a minute.
It's on the left and right side. Like there's just columns that go into nothing.
Oh, I'm seeing it. Yeah, like here, 2 tiles away from me.
Yeah, it's like it's something wrong with screen 83. Like so in
that's like
the older ZQuest versions, yeah, to do the standard dungeon template, it pulls the graphics from like the 2-block radius, or like the like 2-block circumference of the room to make the walls. And so like if you have the walls drawn on that screen, it'll just basically copy them in.
Yeah.
And
But you can still modify the walls, right? In individual
You can.
screens.
That's the thing, is they were put on like in screen 83 they were just wrong, and I don't know if they were wrong in the example BS first quest that I pulled the graphics from, or if I somehow fucked it up. But I just never really noticed, because it still mostly looks okay unless you look at it really closely.
Nice. I should mention, this game is significantly harder than BA2, at least in my opinion.
I always felt it kind of wasn't, but I don't know. It's just a lot shittier.
It is definitely shittier, but I feel like it's harder. I'm not very good at Zelda Classic, that is one thing.
If you get sick of its garbage, did you eventually want to just use the cheat code?
Maybe in a pinch, but like I should be able to deal with it. So yeah, I mean, this video will exist for me to take screenshots from if I want to. Fuck me. Do these have to do a whole heart damage?
Just try to burn the tree. You don't have to kill this.
Oh yeah.
The green block with the tongue sticking out.
Yes.
I'm sure I've talked about this in my LP, and like other random videos throughout the years, but I guess I'll go ahead and mention again, like, some of the history behind this game. Since, when the hell else am I going to play through it again? But yeah, this one started as, like, I discovered Zelda Classic from, like, it was mentioned on GameFAQs.
Yeah.
And this was
Fuck!
This was during my weird period of time where I
There's nothing I could do there.
I refused to use ROMs and emulators for a while.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
They're like, oh, well, they're illegal. I don't want to do that.
and then you tried it basically because someone told you that it wasn't technically emulation, which is true because it's a recreation of the engine.
Yeah, that was why I tried Zelda Classic.
And then you got tricked into trying emulation.
I did, but anyway. So yeah, I downloaded it, I played through the game. It was, like, I had already played through Zelda 1 on NES anyway, but I just kind of, like, for whatever reason, liked the game quite a bit, and wanted to play through it again, and it was easier to have access to, like, the guides online. Like, I actually did print out the maps and stuff to play them on NES, but either way. I don't know, point is, I played through that again, and I'm like, I didn't even really realize at first that there was an editor, but I found it, and so then there was, like,
Fuck, I was trying to be out of the way.
Just one fateful night, me and my cousin Gino were just messing around in the editor, had no idea what the hell we were doing. Obviously didn't know how to, like, actually make anything, but we could at least draw screens out using the sprites and stuff, and so we did that, made the first half of the overworld, and we're like, yeah, this'll be where level 1 goes and all that stuff. And then I found a Z-Quest tutorial from Alpha Dog, I think it was.
Yes.
Threw some shit together. It was still using Link as the, like, main character and everything.
That was sick.
And so, yeah, that worked out pretty well.
There's gonna be, like, no editing in this, by the way.
This is fine.
And there's probably gonna be one video, because I don't want there to be a playlist of a fucking series of this. I'm gonna record it in 2 sessions, more than likely, but...
Yeah. So, yeah, basically, I made the game playable. And then I did the second half of the overworld and made all the dungeons. I don't remember if I made the dungeons after making all of the overworld or how I did that exactly, but it was all very just, making it up as I went along.
Yeah.
And
I don't know any overworld secrets, by the way.
I'll point them out when you get to them, then.
Thanks. I have not done any, like, overworld stuff for the wiki yet. Just dungeons.
Do I need to make notes for that too, or?
No, I can do that from... Yeah, I'd rather do it from Z-Quest, that'd be easier. But...
Yeah.
If there's anything I couldn't glean from that map, then I guess I'll let you know.
Okay. I think there's money south of here. Oh wait, you need the ladder for it though. Never mind. But yeah, I think I was pretty much done. Just like I said, I kind of made it up as I went along. That's why the dungeons all suck ass. The overworld starts out being not totally linear, like it still kind of is, but there's at least some parts of it that aren't, and then it just turns into one long fucking road. And so then at some point, I figured, like, well, I can replace the Link graphics with something else, so I just kind of put in Bikdip, and I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
Because this was before you had your channel as well, right? And you were still, well, yeah, of course it was, I guess. And you were still Jish on places, so...
Go back to the right. You should be able to burn the tree to the left of the empty space.
Okay. So it was basically just, like... Because it was the protagonist.
Part of the Bikdip was a thing, so it's just like, yeah, I'll put this in here, why the hell not? And it was still, like, all of this was in the NES tile set.
I need bombs in the ladder. Okay.
Yep. So, I finished that up. I was reasonably happy with it. Had Harrison play through it and stuff. He started working on Had Quest. And then, I decided, I want to try to make the game a little bit more polished, so I basically just recreated the entire thing from scratch using BS graphics.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
So, okay, I actually didn't realize that you made the dungeons in NES as well originally.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the whole game was.
Man.
So the difference between the NES graphics jish.qst and actual Bikdip's Adventure was mostly the graphics, but also the 6 major overworld secrets that included the
Right,
190
yeah.
the 190 items, because I originally built it in 184,
San Diego.
which didn't have any of the like second row or third row inventory items, or
Yeah.
like the fire boomerang.
Mhm.
So like I just kind of
Fire
incorporated those
sumo.
as bonuses, and then finished the game, moved on to my next project. Eventually, also made the stupid UBCS quest, which was the same exact thing, but changing Bargo out for Captain Pringle and some of the enemy sprites. I don't think there's anything in here.
Okay. I will still load the map anyway, for reference. You'll get an extra life from Zelda merchandise. Now go forth. Your adventure is nigh. You shall go to Death Mountain. Fly, fly. No one needs to hear me singing Brental Floss. I cannot hear this song without, or anything, or like the overworld from Zelda 2 either, without thinking of the stupid Brental Floss lyrics. About raid, my friend, cause your shadow is set to attack. He knows all of your moves, plus he's black. He might be Ganon's ghost, but you have to persevere. That line confused me for so long because I haven't played Zelda 2, and he says he might be Ganon's ghost. And I interpreted that as, he may be Ganon's ghost, but you have to persevere. And I interpreted that as just a statement of fact. Like, yeah, Dark Link is Ganon's ghost. Which is not the case. Like, I looked this up. It's not true. He just made it up. So, I don't know. Maybe it was like a weird playground rumor or something.
I mean, is he a ghost being controlled by Ganon? Not like the ghost of Ganon?
Man, I don't know.
Ganon and his minions
have seized the island of Koridai. Clearly, like, we need to include Koridai. I don't know. There was almost a joke there. Because, like, I've asked you before, like, oh,
I think you just go through the left wall here.
Okay.
I don't remember anything else being in this room.
Okay. Because I was like, clearly, like, it's mentioned that BA1 and BA2 take place in Hyrule. Like, this is Hyrule, but it's not clear whether the Mitch/BA3 overworld is Hyrule. And I've asked you about it, and you were just like, I don't know.
Yeah, the thing is, like, they don't look like any pre-existing version of Hyrule. So
I have actually tried to map
by name alone.
I have actually tried to map like Hyrule locations onto it and seeing if like anything lines up, and it kinda does. It's about as close.
Definitely was not intentional, if that's the case.
No, it's just human pattern recognition kicking in. Like most Zelda games don't really line up to each other, but they sort of do. And the BA1 BA2 overworld / Mitch overworld, because it's the same like place, do to a similar sort of extent. Which yeah, I know that's just a coincidence, but
oh boy, 8-bit line Mola.
Oh yes.
Yeah, for some reason, the original BS tile set, as released in, like, 184 or 190, I don't remember. I think they updated it at one point. Just kind of has some of the enemies not in better graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably because the
they got fucking lazy.
Actual BS game from Satellaview didn't have those bosses in them, maybe? I don't really know.
Because I know it's not just a remake of Zelda.
Yeah.
Apparently it was, like, published by some company called Saint Giga, and the, like, letters of the dungeons spell out Saint Giga.
Good.
And then the second quest ones spell out Nintendo, like, really shittily with, like, mixed Ks.
Nice.
I would like to kill this thing with the candle, or at least do significant damage to it. I know it's possible. There we go, that's more like what I'm talking about.
Stupid pea bags is all enemies leave.
I like the Chronoda song too, but I can't not think of the Brental Floss thingus. Looks like I pushed this.
When in doubt, just, yeah.
My markers, like, have more info on them if you click on them, but I don't want to keep clicking out of the window, so... So in case you didn't know about my BA2 speedrunning, that is a thing. I have several of my runs up on, I have several of my runs up on my channel, mostly, I like this part. The later ones, there's a few that I did that I recorded and didn't put up. I think I really put up the ones that beat records, and then I streamed it a couple
For the
of
record,
times.
these only drop the compass. You don't have to kill them.
I may as well get the compass. I say. For no reason.
Yeah, like, the idea behind this room is, like, you're not sure where to go, and after you kill them, they drop the compass inside the block that you can walk through, so it's like...
Yeah, I know about that.
Okay.
You know, funnily enough, speaking of the speedruns, for that, at one point, I had, like, a split, like, every 30 seconds, like, a different split for every single, like, item pickup I would do, which was extremely over the top. But as part of that, I manually ripped like a shit ton of sprites from BA2, and I was too stupid to realize you could like export with the later versions and even like change the background, like the transparent color, so that it didn't bleed into the outlines. You could do all of that, and yet I still basically drew them manually in Paint.net by like just taking screenshots of it and recreating it with color grab and shit, which is fucking stupid. But I did all of that.
How this P-hat just won't stop.
Yeah.
Okay, there it
Hey,
goes.
nothing's gonna break it at its stride.
Yes.
So I had like, I like this room where, I thought I knew how to do this. Oh, there we go. I like that room where like you just can't go back.
Yes. There's no walk-through wall on the right side.
No, there isn't.
Good. I know there's a bug in level 6 where if you try to go backwards through a stair, like through a passageway, it just throws you into a corner.
Oh, really? I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Ugh.
Oh. Piece of chill leaf. Pop some dongos.
Okay. I'm wondering if I should continue after this. Like F6 continue.
Piece of sandwich.
I think I will, honestly. I don't wanna... Yeah. Here we go now, Link! Okay, I need to stop.
I think the land mollas will probably come back.
Oh yeah,
I think
because
they're
not bosses. Oh, fuck me,
I'm trying to remember, I think they're tied to temp no ret disabled.
Temp no red disabled.
Okay, let me look up what the fuck that quest rule even does.
Z3 barang slash headshot. I love the Stalfer sprites in this game, or in BS. They're like...
Piece of cheese inside. Temporary no return disabled. Fixes a bug in The Legend of Zelda where some enemies would not return when they were supposed to. In the NES game, land mollas will stay dead until you exit the dungeon. Also, if you defeat every enemy in a room that has traps, they will stay dead until you exit the dungeon. This rule disables this behavior.
I see.
I remember, like, considering doing something with that with the fucking one-time use sign mechanic, and it just kind of didn't work.
Right.
But then
Yeah, end
the
up having to use
Moldorms
invisible
stay
Moldorms.
dead because for some fucking reason they're... I don't know. I'm glad that they do, because I think they're the only enemies that have that property that don't have boss roars.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't have to kill these.
Oh, yeah. Don't they drop something?
I don't think they do.
No, they don't.
They're just there to be a public menace. Oh.
I fucking knew it. I don't know why I did that. It just occurred to me that I could. I'm like, hey, that'll be funny. Okay, I know Oh no, I can't pause the recording. Oh no, Oh no.
Well.
Okay, that's worrying because... Okay, so basically I messed with my settings before this to, like, get rid of my stream stutter. and then for some reason it like reset a bunch of other settings that made it so that oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot you don't get your sword back unless you save. Oh my
Oh no.
Why ruined everything?
How to ruin your BA1 experience with one mispushed block. You won't believe.
Because I noticed that you could push it either way.
Yeah,
And like,
I mean, I genuinely never thought about that.
I might be the only person in the history of anything to do that. In the history of anything. You know,
Yes.
even in other universes where this game exists, no one has tried that.
Damn. That's runpressive. I don't know what that meant.
God.
So here's the thing: you have the raft and the letter. You don't actually need to finish the dungeon. Like, you have to for the Triforce piece eventually, but you can come back to it later if you want to just move on.
Eh. It's my sin to bear. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I love
Yeah, I
unlimited
don't
more
know.
damage. I mean, I
What?
could have stepped back, but that's for losers.
Okay. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around so you be brave and not a sissy coward.
Oh.
What?
Oh. 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 Oh.
I like how the grass on the top of that island didn't have a border because
Oh my god,
The-
why does it take you back here?
I think because that's the whistle drop off point.
Right.
But yeah, so I could only have one under combo, and I'm like, well, I have to have them both be in the grass, and I don't want this one to have no border on the top, and the other one does. So, yeah, it's a minor thing.
You ready to see me fight these keys again?
Cindy.
So yeah, like, for one thing, it was like saving in the wrong folder, it was saving as an MKV, and I guess it's also disabled the pause function until I fucking fix that, so that's fantastic.
Yep.
You know, actually, it's occurred to me, since we're stitching together multiple recordings anyway, I could just stop the recording now, and then fix it, and then cut back when I'm up there.
Too late.
It doesn't.
You've already gone through all the pain.
I kind of do
Feel
want
no
to fix
pain.
the... Yes.
What?
I kind of do want to, though. So, yeah, one
Okay.
second. Shark Week.
I'm glad you said it.
San Diego.
Apple on top.
It's like, it's not
$700
safe to get
wallet.
through. I'll have to avoid splashing in the puddles.
Wow, I can't believe you'd spoil that.
I know. Ooh! Okay.
We really need to work on it, right?
Yeah. We were ready to, like... I've still got to push it in a direction that's not right.
Okay. And now come out behind an Aquamentus.
Yes.
Because
I
there's
like-
no version of the like,
190.
in 192 they added it, like, made it a version that's on the other side of the room, but not in 190.
I like that you don't hold up the heart containers.
Yes.
To be fair, you don't in the original Zelda, right?
No. No, I actually had, like, internal consistency with, like, I'm pretty sure you don't hold up any of the heart containers or, like, map or compass in this game, but you do hold all of them in Mitch. And then when I made BA2, I, like, went back to the BA1 rules of it to make it, like, consistent. It was a very strange thing to,
Well,
like...
no, because you do
be
hold up
mindful
heart
of.
containers in BA2.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, pretty sure you do.
And welcome to Pops.
Yep.
I don't remember the directions to hold for these. Welcome to Pops.
Yeah, I wish I'd made the overworld guide. Okay, I was right.
I want to say the next one is down.
Okay.
I like these useless fucking ocean screens. Actually, this one might just be left.
Yep, seems so. Is this one down?
This one doesn't have a path.
Okay.
This was the first instance, or actually no, the island before where you had to walk into the wall and burn the tree to get rid of the wall was the first instance of me using super bomb and arrow flags for like basically flag 16 before I knew what flag 16 was.
Should I get the potion or should I save up? Oh, I need to buy the fucking arrows.
Yeah, you probably want to save. You should be getting a lot of money soon, but it's still probably better to save.
And I'll be getting free potions in like level 6, I want to say, or 5 maybe. I think it's 6.
I think you get 1 in 5.
Yeah, 1 in 5 and 2 in 6, I think.
This one I'm pretty sure is down. So like when you're at the top, oh good.
Is there another shop for me to buy arrows from that isn't near the beginning?
You should be opening a shortcut anyway, but yeah, I think there's a second one.
Oh god, I forgot about this.
Yep, this is for shield.
Yeah.
I don't know why you get the magic shield from a manhandle in both games.
It's just they are the guardians of it.
Can you open that yet? Or does that take bracelet? This probably takes bracelet.
Yeah. Okay. There's a fairy pond up here, right?
Yep.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Piece of leaf.
And I can do Secrets Club stuff, right?
Yes. Well, you can't access it from this screen.
Yeah.
One screen to the right of this is hidden money, and then Secret Club was to the left. The actual Secret Club itself doesn't give you anything other than the cheat code, but you can still check it out, I guess. You just burn the top row. There's no specific spot to do it, other than somewhere in the center.
I see. Oh, for some reason I misunderstood.
Feel no pain.
Why is that in your head? I guess you were doing it yesterday. Oh no, now they know it's a Saturday.
Oh shit, they're gonna find out.
I have thankfully not gotten any comments on that Pokemon stream.
It'll live in infamy with the Mario 64 stream where... Oh god, it's weird seeing this place with the actual grass.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Secret Club.
I think BA1 and BA2 is like a great case study for how like
fucking warp tile
is a great case study for how like a slight change in game design can make all the difference, because like the games are basically the same other than that BA2 is designed better. I was gonna say, first I was gonna say a lot better, and then I know you would have disagreed, so then I was gonna say a little bit better.
Oh,
and
I'd still say it is a lot better. Okay. It's not perfect, but the problem with this game is it's just boring as shit.
Yeah.
And it's also really cryptic in some parts.
But like it uses the same engine, the same items, the exact same mechanics. Like obviously part 2 of BA2 has a couple new things thanks to 192 tricks, and those do help with the variety and like making the game feel unique and interesting and fun, but largely it's just BA2 is designed differently and it's better and more fun. I'm so not paying attention to any of this.
You don't have to. The next screen has an obvious blue tile.
Yes. Yeah, I remember. Didn't you say like on your monitor it was a lot more subtle?
Yeah, you could barely fucking tell because
there's also that one room in I want to say level 7 or something that has like a black tile that didn't stand out on your monitor but is really obvious. This one you want to bomb?
I think you bomb the... this one might be straightforward. I think you just bomb the left one.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and steal this and use it in a different dungeon. Okay. Oh shit, Zelda. We can rescue her.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never remember if it's actually 2041 or 2401.
Same.
Like, I don't know which it is in Mario or, like, in the code in this.
Yep.
After we get done with this, you should totally just open UBCS in ZQuest and show the stupid shit in that.
Haven't you already done that?
don't remember. It'll be good to have it in one place though.
Okay.
Um,
You mean off?
I'm pretty sure the cheat code in that one is like 20 buses full of Canadians.
Yay.
Oh shit, Jetson's Quest.
Kinda. Oh, isn't there a secret passage there?
Maybe. You have to go in... Well, actually, I'm trying to think. Because you can't clear out the dungeon until you have the bow and arrow, but I don't remember why you go in here and leave.
Oh, it's for the bracelet.
Okay.
I know that much. I thought that was like another way in there or something for some reason. Not dungeon music.
Yeah.
I described the interior of this dungeon as dark tan with occasional dead trees. I also listed in the trivia section for all these like the changes in local Droog's like remake as shown on the stream. I'm not sure how many of those like stayed, but God, I forgot about the stupid boulders in this room. Hang on.
Peanut time. More dark nuts.
Oh no, they're shooting statues? Okay, they don't shoot, thank God.
I think the next room is also more dark nuts.
Dessert is also insects. I hate fighting dark nuts. I've gotten better at it, but I'm still not good. And you put them way too early in this game.
Yeah, probably. I never really had that much trouble fighting them. That's most likely why I spammed the hell out of them. Wizrobes can go right to hell. Dark nuts are not so bad.
The bad part is it wouldn't even help if I had the boomerang. Also, ooh, nice. I was totally facing left, and Doggo just like turned. In BA2, they're also in level 3, but they're contained to like one part of it, or like two parts of it, and also they're like in lanes, so it's designed in such a way that you can attack them from a tile away.
I see.
Ooh, clocks.
I'm surprised that wall masters are still coming out of walls. I feel like that must be a 250 thing, because I don't think they did in the original.
Wait, there's something in there, fuck. I just
remembered. There was. It's okay, I think the door should reopen. I'm
not sure it will. Also, I might die to the land mullet. Okay.
Pineapple experience time.
I could actually probably go left from here and then come back in, but...
Yeah.
Eh. Almost there. Okay.
Yeah, it's something, okay.
I remembered. I only remember too late, but yeah, I like the tambourine. Okay. Yeah, the most recent time I played this game was I played like half of BA0, just for the hell of it.
I like BA0. I think at this point you need to backtrack, because you're going to need the bow later.
Oh, that's progress, okay. Oh yeah, you can't push this. I remember you mentioning that in LP, and I wasn't sure why. Oh, that's right, because the enemies are there, and there's a push weight. Okay. Yeah, you made it a 4-way, but... Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I think you can just walk through the bottom wall here, unless that was only in BA2.
I actually think it's only in this game.
Oh, it's not in BA2?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the shortcut I was thinking of as well, I'm just stupid. Trying to go to level 7.
The letter D.
You said that... So, is there a shop up here, or do I need to go back to the beginning?
I think there is in the spot where there's like a potion shop in BA2, in like the sandy area.
I don't actually remember what... Oh, that place, okay. It's a shame that you didn't really like the BA2 rando stuff. Because I would have liked to do more of that. What? Okay, so like a few months ago, I was working on like a whole big thing of like documenting all the info that would be needed for the logic for that, basically. So that I could potentially write a program that generates the seeds for me, even if I can't edit the ROM. I really would like to get that boomerang, but oh well.
Yeah.
So I was like working on all this stuff, and I was gonna make another seed, and I was like, oh yeah, and you know we could. I was thinking of doing another one, like making a new seed.
Sorry to interrupt you here, but you can do optional overworld secret stuff now if you want.
Oh, can I already do the white sword? Oh no, it's the rough thingy. Okay.
Yeah, I think you could have done white sword anyway. So where the hell even is white sword? I think you want to keep holding right here. That's white sword, I think.
Okay.
I love how the river just stops.
Yes. It's my big favorite.
Is it also a big stretch? Keep going left.
What? There was a wall. Yeah.
Up.
At an electric eel.
Yes.
Do you want to hold anything?
I don't think you need to.
God, I did not remember this part of it.
It goes on for quite a while.
I was about to hold tab there to make it speed up, and I remembered I'm not in an emulator.
Oh boy, I get to surf around all this. What would it be like if house?
It'd be like if... Steal this, use it in the dungeon. Okay. I do wonder if a speedrun of this game would benefit from you doing these secrets, or if it would be too out of the way.
This one would definitely be out of the way. I don't know about the others.
I thought you
I guess
never
mirror
asked.
skill was changed between the games. I think it was.
Oh yeah, I've already accounted for that. It's the animation is different and the colors are different, but the actual spray is the same otherwise. I guess I didn't need to worry about finding the manhandle. That's a bit early to get the mirror shield, honestly, but I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, it's a secret. There's another one you can do, actually, if you go back to the question mark forest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one required the bracelet. Walk on the upper half of the staircase, and then there's a passage.
I'm so glad we were able to get the like under combo while pushing stuff thing looking good for BA3, because at first we actually didn't have that working and it looked like shit. Oh. Oh, okay, at least it's not far. It's not far, it's not far.
Why the hell did it even do that?
Because you hate me.
Well, no, I'm trying to, like, maybe, I guess it wasn't an entrance exit warp.
Because it's a fucking eye warp with Zap FX.
Yes, which I use far too often.
I'm trying to think, have we really used it much in BA3 yet? I don't think we have.
Probably going in and out of the Undertale battles. I actually don't remember.
I think that's right. That makes sense, because that's like a complete transition of like game state.
Style.
Yeah. But yeah, so I had to rip a bunch of sprites from this game for the BA2 speedrun stuff anyway, so I had those lying around, which was nice, but then there were a shit ton of other sprites that I didn't use either, because, you know, collecting them wasn't a split, so I never grabbed the sprite for them, like hearts and rupees. I had to grab those.
So this should be a shortcut.
Yeah. Oh, it's a push weight on the overworld? Sure.
I mean, yeah. I think it's a push heavy weight.
Oh. So, oh yeah, of course it is. Push heavy to weight.
too hot to touch. I can't get over how shitty the downward slashing spread is.
Oh, it says 3-star wolf, okay.
Check 3 and...
Oh, do you just mean because, like, he gets angry and the sword just comes out of his butt?
Well, it's also just the way the mouth looks.
Oh, but, yeah. You updated it for BA2, right?
I think so.
You can still play as the old one, right?
Ah! Yeah, I actually don't remember where else this leads to. Probably that stupid island that has a hard pace in BA2.
I love that you actually... I love that you... This is progress, isn't it?
Yes, but you need the wand.
Right. I love that you, fucking made BA0 in DOSBox to use 184.
Yes.
Where did you even find 184? I'm surprised it's... Because it's not on the website. Like, how were you able to get it?
I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure that, like, 192 isn't even on the website. Or maybe it's just the beta that we use isn't on the website.
Beta 184, yeah. I don't think it is.
Which is weird, I don't know why.
Okay, so I think do warp 2 then. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna go to brown.
Hey.
Good noises. All around.
Oh, are we doing White Sword Cave?
Oh yeah, where is that? In the burnable bush, right? Okay. Oh yeah, so talking about rando stuff again. Like, I swear I told you I was gonna make a seed, and you're like, I'm not really into that anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I stopped, and like, I literally, that's the reason I stopped working on the rando logic stuff, is I was like, well, if you're not gonna be interested, then I don't think anyone else will. Especially because I had made 3 seeds of it manually, made them available, and then nobody played them, so...
I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember the conversation. God, this place is ugly.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I don't remember the conversation really, but it might have just been that, like, you were doing the work to make it easier to make more of them, and it's like, I'd be fine with doing another one, and then, like, you know, maybe 6 months later doing another one, but, like, I wasn't going to want to do it, like, that often.
I knew that, but... I don't know, I interpreted it as you don't want to do another one ever again.
No, I don't know why that would be the case.
I don't know, maybe you had your fill after 3 of them, because it's just BA2. There was somebody that joked about, like, when you streamed the rando, that, like, oh, you should, like, Autumn, you should make a version that can you know, replace the dungeons with a dungeon from any Zelda Classic quest. And I misinterpreted it as, like, replace them with ones from BA1 and Mitch. And I still think that's a bad idea, but that's a better idea than the Z-Quest one, and I don't know, maybe some people would like it. I say, even though no one's played the regular seeds. I also haven't advertised them very well, though, so I don't know. Actually, to be fair, I posted them on the Discord, like the Patreon Discord, and then I also streamed one of the seeds. And, yeah. Maybe if you had been there, that would have been different, but that's fine.
What, was I, like, busy jerking off? I don't even remember any of this.
I don't think I actually even asked you to join. It's because it was a seed that you had already done.
Okay.
I just wanted to play it myself, and then I was like, I should stream it
God,
to show off my work.
CSET 9 moblins are bad.
That's one of the very few changes I made in BA2 Complete that wasn't part of the structure. I should probably explain what BA2 Complete is, because I think I've, like, alluded to it, but never actually explained it. I like this MIDI, by the way. And the song in general. So basically, it kind of ties into the rando stuff. I guess we're just getting all our thoughts on the fucking BA series out in one go, huh? And just things we have to say about it. Basically, yeah. As part of doing the rando, I'm like, it would be really cool if level 9 could be rando as well. Like, as part of, you know, like how in Oot you can do, like, dipping into Ganon's castle and stuff. Level 9's kind of structured in a way where that doesn't really, like, that's not really facilitated, because you can't backtrack. It has several points of no return, because it's supposed to just be the end game, like, you go through to the end sort of thing. But I was like, it would be cool if it was, you know, edited back into the original game, because the entire reason it was done was because of limitations with, like, you hit the string limit or something, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, what if, you know, I combined them back together using 250, which has a higher string limit, and also used that to do things like get around the like bait slash Easter egg situation by just making them separate items.
And the big dark forms that like put different sprites on existing bosses.
Yeah, exactly. You know, make those separate, which I did those. The only problem was Ganon, because the game doesn't like you to have a clone of the Ganon enemy, because, I mean, fair enough, why would you want to fight two different things that look like Ganon? And the only reason there even is a Ganon sprite in the original is because of the stupid secret, but...
Right.
And so I actually had to, like, ask somebody to help me with scripts for that, and for another thing, because I also wanted it to be so that you could, have multiple baits at the same time, because, as it was, you know, you get it... In the original Zelda, you can buy it in shops, so the game won't let you buy it if you already have it, I think. And...
No, it will. It'll just waste your money.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, yeah, and if
if you care, there's hidden money around here. So, yeah, up to the left, there's like a dirt patch that shows it.
Ah, yes. Okay, well, anyway, the point is, in Zelda Classic, you either have the bait or you don't, and if you collect it again, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't remember that you have two of them. So, that's a problem in the rando, because... Do I bomb it?
Yeah.
It's a problem in the rando, because I had to basically craft the seeds in such a way that you could never collect cheese while you already had it, which is fucking stupid. And so I wanted to not have to worry about that, so I added in a script that lets you actually carry multiple cheeses, and it works. You can get multiple cheese, and it's separate from the Easter egg, and that was cool. I managed to get that script to work. The problem is, it doesn't work as a fucking bait item, and this is basically
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, you can place it on the ground like bait, but the enemies that ask for bait will not take it. Like, it won't work.
Okay.
Because it's not the real bait item. It's like a clone of it. That has custom coding to just do similar things to the bait. It's weird. It's to do with how the item editor works. But, you know, I got one of the actual, like, ZC devs, Emily, to help me with this, and she, like, wrote the scripts for me. And they don't work, but I've been too, like, not wanting to bother her to basically message and be like, hey, it doesn't work, can you help me look at it? And it's been, like, over a year. And I don't want to be, like, I don't know. Like, I felt like
I guess at this point it's probably worth just doing it.
Yeah, I didn't like having to ask for help in the first place, and then, you know, I was so grateful when she helped me out by making the script. I didn't want to come back and be like, it doesn't work.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, I liked that. Yeah, I'm thinking this is continue, even if I have to fight the dog nuts again.
If only temp no ret disabled was not checked, then the land moles wouldn't come back. Oh wait, no, because I think they do if you leave the dungeon. I don't fucking know. That rule's stupid.
Well, as long as I can keep my sword beams.
I also like the quest rule that changes the palette. Like, I think in the original game, in like the level 3 palette, C-set 6 gets fucked up. And so there's a rule that, like, fixes that. It's really weird.
Why do they spawn inside the block sometimes?
Because they don't know how to follow the rules.
Oh yeah, when I was talking to Joel earlier, I started sharing my screen, I had the Sly 2 LP open, and he was like, Josh is doing Sly 2? And I'm like, no, this was like 3.5 years ago. And he's like, really? I had no idea you ever did that.
Good.
He was like, what the hell? And I'm like, I don't know, were you busy at the time? He's like, I'm busy all the time. It sucks. Poor Joel. Isn't he, like, done with school now? And he's still busy?
He still has, like, one class left to do and has to sign up for classes again in the fall, which sucks.
Yeah. I'm gonna hope these guys drop health. And also
I don't want to give, like, the wrong information here, but to my understanding, there's exactly one class left to, like, get the degree that he wants, and he's already taken it a couple times, and the teacher is just ridiculously fucking bad.
Ugh. So he has to keep paying for the fucking course over and over?
Yes.
That sucks ass. I got a first on my degree, like a first class degree, which is the highest honors you can get, and I'm convinced I don't deserve it. So just for some comparison, I mentioned my friend Charlie a few times. He's just finished uni. I don't know what like he got. I assume he probably got a first because I think I don't know. I'm in like a server with him and a bunch of his uni friends, and I kind of don't really fit in very well. But I might get to know them a bit more because we're gonna play some D&D. Yeah. Shit. Well, they're not any stronger than red ones. They just have more health.
Yeah.
Okay, that worked out. Anyway, but I was talking, like, his girlfriend was saying something about, like, they were all talking about, like, the uni results, and I think she got a 2-1, which is, like, the second best.
You've got the shield.
Oh, yeah. She got, like, a 2-1, which is, like, the second best thing you can get, so it's pretty good. But, here's the thing. Her final project... She's a psychology student. She did some kind of, like, full study to do with, like, people's, like,
The hell?
What? Oh. Good. Good meaty glitch.
What the fuck?
I knew about it. There was a different one we knew about. I've never heard this one before. Interesting.
It did it, like, as soon as a few sound effects played. I wonder if, like, somehow they overloaded it.
That's very, very interesting. That's warrants investigating. I may send this clip to Emily.
Walk through wall on the left, by the way.
Okay. I like...
Or bombable, maybe.
This is kind of amazing. I've like so lost my train of thought. Anyway.
Don't worry about it. I wasn't listening.
Aren't they supposed to drop the map?
No, you already have the map.
Am I thinking of a different room? Oh, I'm thinking of the the room in level 1. Okay, this just looks very similar. His enemy that's not in BA2 because it got reskinned.
Into a smiley face.
Yeah.
Like likes and pulse voices both became smiley faces.
Yes. Ah, yes, the blue ring. Ah, yes, my documentary. I still don't have the boomerang. I will probably get it soon after this dungeon.
I do like the 3 different colored case.
Okay. Now we have Blue Eye Bogger. Oh my god, this note is so bad. I'm sorry.
It's kind of bad.
So she did like a study to do with like how people's worldview and like, you know, thoughts on stuff, it like interact with. Sorry, my TV's saying it's gonna turn on. Interact with like. Oh, okay, that fixed it. Good to know, I guess.
That is very similar to the 210 MIDI bit bug, except in that it wasn't just one constantly holding note. It would just any note that would hold for like
would just not stop.
I think it was like, you know, if a note like ties into another one or slurs or however you call it, like then yeah, it would just keep going forever until you hit escape.
I don't think it's thing in MIDI. Do you just mean like if the notes would overlap slightly from the same instrument?
Well, you know how like, you know, instead of like da da, you can have like ha, where it's like the notes. I thought it was called slurring.
It is. I guess I got confused because I thought you were saying something entirely different than what you actually meant. I thought you were saying there's a thing where like you can make it be the same note but change partway through, and I'm like, you can do that through pitch bending, but that's not really what you're talking about. But no, yeah, I guess you just mean if the notes
it was either that or if like they held longer than a measure or something. It was very prevalent, and it made playing quests in that version fucking horrible.
So I've heard. So do I have the ability to do this yet?
Yes. And I'm trying to remember. Oh, I think the hint is up and right from here, where you it's like the tree dungeon entrance thing.
I keep thinking that that's like
Yeah, I kept
The-
thinking
the
that led to
warp
the
ring.
second half of the overworld too, but nope, only BO2.
Is the first Lionel's of the game. You ready? Oh no, never mind. I'm in the wrong place.
These things will always be derpy giraffes to me. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
They don't look like giraffes in this game. They do in NES though.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to collect clocks.
Oh my!
This is the you
It's
just
almost not safe for work.
No, I was gonna say in BA2 it's south, south, northwest. Wait, no. Wait, what? What do you mean west? Oh, you wrote west instead of east.
Hold on, go up. Can you push the rock into the mouth of the tree?
I doubt it. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I think there's several points in this quest where I got west and east mixed up. It's kind of sad.
I thought you said west. Surprised there's no levers on this screen. You had some restraint. Thanks for not putting levers on this screen. I know that took real restraint. Looks at you in the car. I didn't realize I'd have to pull a direction. So we gotta go all the way around. Remember when this was just turned into like a desert in the BA1 remake?
Not really.
Well, it was. It was called the Haunted Wasteland because Drew misspelled
spelled
it.
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the uselessness of level 4.
Yeah.
It was my first foray into having a multi-part dungeon, which is a concept I am always obsessed with doing for some reason.
I do like the multi-part dungeon thing. And what am I trying to say? I like that it makes randos more interesting. I don't need to get the map, but I will. Maybe I was thinking of this room.
Yeah, probably. Because you said level 1 earlier, and I don't know.
It doesn't have like legs, but I think it has. Oh no, think of the key room. Okay, I was definitely thinking of this then, because I was thinking of like a loop with like legs in it that give you the map.
Piece of leaf. Down, 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 down. I also like how there was really no reason for me to worry about like taking up space on the maps, but because Zelda 1 fit all of the dungeons into 2 maps, I
thought that like you had to do it, yeah.
No, I don't think I ever thought you needed to.
Oh.
I just
to
did
be
it
fair,
on
you do have like a 4th map that has the secret stuff on it and like nothing else.
Yeah.
And there's like a bunch of negative space.
Oh, bunch berries. Oh.
Here's a pointless fact that I earned while... Oh, what the hell just happened? I'm still audible, right?
Yeah. Yes, can you hear me?
What the fuck happened? Yes. Something fell. It looked like a wire fell out. Like, something with my computer. Like, it looked like something fell off of, like, my desk, and I don't know what the fuck it was.
Good.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, in Zelda 1, there's 3 16x8 maps. The first one is just the world.
Oh, I forgot Paul's voice use CSET 6.
Yep. But
In
yeah,
case
so
you
the
didn't
first
know
one
where
is
the Triforce was, sorry.
big. I know. And yeah, the second and third map are all of the dungeons crammed together, and so they all fit together well. But they don't use every single screen, and I was curious if the the passageway screens actually were in those other screens, and I like counted up how many of them there were and like how many empty screens there were, and it's very close to being the correct amount, but it is not. This has been Vital Information for Your Everyday Life, starring Lori Beth Denberg and occasionally Danny Tamborelli.
I have a very hard time believing that you don't know who fucking Tom Kenny is. No, that's not who it was, but...
Ted Danson.
Ted Danson.
Look, we're all Futurama and Pokemon
I
fans.
love that. Fucking people on my server reference that a lot for some reason. Or maybe it's just Serena, I can't remember.
Feels like 9/11.
You know, it's funny, you know how I like bully Serena all the time?
Yes.
Like, I feel like I got that from Melody, because when we first became friends, like, she would relentlessly tease me, and, like, I would get upset, and she'd be like, we're friends.
It's just a prank, Han.
Well, no, she would be like, we're friends. I'm like, I don't really mean to upset you, it's just teasing. And she'd be, you know, because I had basically had a lot of that from my other friends in, like, secondary school, and then those people turned out they didn't like me, and they stopped talking to me after we graduated. So, like, I took
Is this
it
one
as,
only
like,
3 heads? That's surprising.
yeah. Wait. Oh, I guess the information on the wiki is wrong then.
Oh, shit. You'd think level 4 would be 4 heads, but...
I thought it was, though. I think I counted based on your LP. Like, I think I looked at a screenshot and saw 4 heads.
Alright, I'm curious. Busting out Z-Quest. Oh shit, do I want to allow this program from an unknown publisher to exist?
I should probably save just in case the stupid, like, glitchy bullshit happens. I have a shortcut. How much was the boomerang? Like 150?
Yeah, you get a free magic boomerang before level 6 anyway. I don't know if it's worth it. Nope, it's 3 heads.
Damn, okay. I'll need to write a note for that, because that's not something I'm going to notice in my travels.
Where we're going?
I don't know, I feel like oh, there's money down there that I can get now.
Yes, there is.
I really would like to have the boomerang. And I really want to kill Bowser in his sleep. For the bed.
I'm trying to remember if there's any other secrets we can access, because you've gotten the cheat code, the shield, and what else?
Poop?
Oh yeah, the rupee bag. There's one in the rafting thing. There's one at the beach at the end. Where the hell is the other one?
20-cent
it's in the
reward.
Forest of Paradise.
That's a lot of fucking money.
If you want to buy Boomerang, you can. It's going to get deprecated very soon, though.
Is there anything else I need to buy?
There might be a mandatory, like, pay for...
Oh yeah, there are. I need 180 rupees in level 7?
Yeah, you'll get money before then.
Yeah, it's 7.
I don't know.
Let's save.
So then that way you can't experience buyer's remorse and go back.
Implying I would anyway. No, I feel much more comfortable with chicken and the boomerang.
It'll come real handy against all the whiz robes in level 5.
Boy.
Yeah, the boomerang being 150 rupees was a little bit much.
I think it's fine. I got through all right without it, and, you know, if I was really, really sucking, I could grind for money and get it.
Yeah.
The boomerang is a very good item.
Speedrunners hate this one item.
Let's go see Peg Leg Arm, except he's not there.
Unfortunately.
I do need to make an article on
yes,
Peg Leg
there's the
Arm.
block of flag 12s.
Good.
It's just, it's
Why
like a
did you
4x4
disable the ladder?
square. I didn't disable it, I just didn't enable it.
Why did you fail to enable it?
2003.
Damn it. I was trying to get the Super Flame cancel. I have done that, it's on video. It's like, I think it's frame perfect though.
Good.
I've explained that to you, right?
Where you don't stop to
Look around.
shoot it, you just, yeah.
Yeah, if you just keep walking up and you shoot it at like the perfect frame, you can collect the item and then get damaged instead of just getting damaged instead of getting damaged twice as in the normal flame cancel. But that one requires that you stop for a second.
Ah, yeah, this stupid song that I just took from example PS First.
A tout le monde. I tried to, just speaking of the meaties, I tried to, God. Do I need to kill them in this room?
I don't remember when they drop stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
And I think I also need to do it in the next one. At least it's the red ones. Good taste in... A bad taste in music and a good taste in comic books.
According to Marco. In Animorphs, either 15 or 20, I don't remember which.
I like how it's specifically one of those. It's like when someone's
it's a
like...
Marco book, so it has to be.
Oh, okay. Wall Masters. I know there's at least a couple instances in this game where you have to push some tiles. And also one we have to push bushes, actually. Or a bush, I should say. I like this one because the Aquamentus implies that the ice hurts you. Sorry, Ed.
Get out. You have Mirror Shield.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually listened to the real version of this song.
I listened to about 20 seconds of it.
With the dudes.
I hate the diagonal movement. That sucks. Sucks
Yeah,
monkey
okay.
fuck.
Sucks monkey fuck.
I think the strat is to stay far away from them, so when they start shooting you, you have a lot of time to turn like that.
Eggs.
Well, that's if you have the mirror shield, I guess. If you don't, then you're just fucked.
You can also use sword beams.
True.
Yeah. There was a time that I was a farm.
I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that.
There was a time that I was a farm.
Yes. I'm trying to remember. I think you're right, yeah. You can have it be nowhere fucking near. These are Vias, right? Oh, no, I guess that was a 192 enemy. What the fuck was that? Did you see me fire the boomerang? But
yeah, I feel like I do that shit all the time. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think this game will have any keys that turn into Vires or chocolate chips that turn into the bigger ones because those are tribbles. Which
I like this trap. This is that trap is genuinely really funny. Oh, I forgot you can't reflect boss fireballs.
Yeah, you need the L2 mirror shield for that.
Is that actually a thing in like 192, or is that a 210 thing?
If it's a thing at all, then it's like through scripting.
Here we go. Here's
yeah,
the
there's
tile.
the tile. Yeah, I genuinely could not see that tile on my old monitor. I thought that the background tiles were just solid black anyway. I didn't know they actually had a pattern.
Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, I guess I need to push it from the top.
It's a good puzzle.
Yeah. Reflecting fireballs should heal you.
I agree.
No.
Or no, getting really close to them should let you, like, slow down time. Is that a Toho thing? I don't remember what getting close to shots and that does.
Getting close to shots, like, gives you... I don't know if it's, like, energy or what it is. Oh, God.
Oh.
It lets you, like, charge up your spells or something, I think. So basically the same thing as in Deltarune. Ugh. I do think that... I mentioned this before, but I think that, you know, Undertale's great for its story and its, like, gameplay and story integration and all the, like, unique things it does in that regard. I think it's underrated as... for what it does to, like, the action RPG sort of thing. I don't really consider it much of an RPG in the first place, to be honest, because you don't really, like... What? Oh, I already used the fucking candle in here. God damn it.
Yeah.
Hope the lamola doesn't come back. Okay, good. Yeah, I think it's underrated for, like, its unique gameplay.
We're talking Undertale or Deltarune?
Undertale. I mean, Deltarune expands on it, but I think that the actual bullet dodging mechanic was a great idea, and the game wouldn't have been nearly as fun without it. Like, if it was just like a standard RPG type of thing where you take a random amount of damage in like a range. Here's a fun fact: you can go one way between this room and the one below it, but not both ways. Like, one of these is a warp, but not both of them. So I think you just missed it.
Probably. Left to save.
Oh, right, yeah. I was looking at the map and I was confused and I forgot.
The library is next door to here.
Oh, yeah. I was so confused looking at the map because I'm like, yeah, this is the only unmarked room. But no, there's like 4 unmarked rooms, isn't there?
I think it might be 3, but yeah. Bottom left is fine. Good.
I had to really drive the point home. This level is really not that bad if you have the mirror shield. I might change my mind when I have to fight 2 men.
It's bad if you don't know where you're going.
That too. I feel like the map kind of implies most of it though, once you get it. I don't know. Clearly I should use this as an opportunity to farm for information for the wiki, so you know how this dungeon entrance leads to level 6 in BA2?
Oh, yeah.
And you know how Big Head says that it used to be a normal dungeon before I got the virus? Is that this dungeon, or was that like a different dungeon that was just in the same place?
It was this one.
Alright, I can add a citation, I can put that on the wiki.
I would also even go so far as to say that the fact that this one has like non-Euclidean shit going on is the start of the glitch happening.
Ooh, funky. To be fair, BA2 is like pretty much, it's like a week after BA1, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can go left here.
I like how in the 1 week that happens, the entire fucking game changes.
I'm just gonna double check this, but I'm pretty sure I can go left here.
You definitely can, because it leads to the
But
bigger
you said,
sack.
but you said there's only 3 unmarked rooms, but there's actually 4, as I thought.
Well, you did 2 left from the other one, and then
one
left
here,
from here.
and then 1 left from the supposed Triforce room.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Oh, I need more rupees.
You could use the code to give yourself full money, buy that, and then waste the rest of the money with arrows.
Yeah. I'll probably just not pick up the thing. No one. This doesn't need to be 100% playthrough. It's fine.
Yeah. Remember, you have the wand now too.
Oh yeah. I like how you have to get the cheese in this level for level 7. Is the wand stronger than the than the
Wand
sword,
and
white sword, or is it just the
white sword, wand, and arrows should all be 2 damage.
Okay, it's just that the wand can always fire and doesn't use a resource. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, wand is like in
Underrated.
Zelda 1. It's a really good item because it's a rare instance of something not consuming anything, and you know it has no limitations to how much you can use it. But yeah, and Zelda Classic quests where you get like a bunch of OP shit like the fire boomerang and stuff, it definitely is not as appreciated, especially if the quest maker is an asshole that enables magic like I'm going to in BA3.
To be fair, we didn't want it to just be like 'cause the thing is there's really no good targets for it, you know.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we're stopping there.
We can keep going if you want.
Well, if we keep going, I would have to basically complete the game in one sitting. Right? Because I don't want to have to go through the like whole level 6 area and level 7 area over and over again. Well, not over and over again, but like a second time. I mean, I'm fine. I figure Joel's probably available soon, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
If not, we can just watch AVG until he shows up or something. So, I guess that'll be that for now. But I'm not going to cut the segment, because, like I said, I don't want this to show up as, like, an LP series. I want it to just be this random one-off. So, it's going to be a single, like, 3-hour video.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, we should show UBCS.
In the middle of this.
Yes, it'll be the intermission.
Okay, sure. Oh, do you have it? Because I don't.
Yeah, I'll send it. I figure you'll probably just open it and see quest.
Oh, okay. I guess let me switch to that. Or actually, I'll input the password first, just so it's not visible on screen.
It's just it's fine.
Oh, okay.
UBCS is like not fucking available anywhere anyway, and even if it was, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I found it in the source code of like an archived version of bargo.cjb.net.
Oh yeah. I swear you showed this in a video though.
I might have. I don't remember.
Okay, let's get ZQuest open.
So yeah, UBCS Quest. I again, to explain what the hell this is. It's UBCS's ultimate board of cool stuff. Just the forum that me and Harrison hung out on and posted the Bargo the Bikdip stories. At this point, BA1 was already finished, and I just was like, you know, it would be cool if I made like a game based off of, you know, people from the forum, by which I mean mainly just the comic that Spees made, starring several of the like more notable forum members. And so all I really did was just change some of the sprites, and that was about it. I'm trying to remember if I think I changed the sprites, maybe a couple lines of dialogue, and the cheat code. And
hang on. Okay, I realize what the issue is. I can't change the... Okay, that's fine. I can't change the resolution while I'm recording, which makes sense. So I guess I'll just... Man, what are you talking about? It won't... There you go. Finally. Okay. I guess I'll change my screen share over to it. You're good?
Yep.
Oh, it's actually cutting off part of ZQuest. That's weird. Hang on. I should briefly investigate this.
No, too hard.
Filters. This is... Why does it think it's the same... Okay, that's weird. It's applying the, like... the crop thing that I applied to ZC, even though I'm pretty sure these would be separate window... Whatever, it's fine. Okay, it's showing up properly now. What do you want to look at? Just the tile sheet?
Go ahead and look at the cheat code first. I want to verify that it's what I thought it was.
Okay, cheats.
38 buses full of Canadians. Good to know.
And buh.
Also, Bud is in here. I didn't realize that.
Okay, graphics, tiles. God.
Alright, so yeah, let's see. So we got...
Anything else you said 0?
We'll just switch it to 6, because it looks decent for most stuff, and we'll... Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the health is Pringles.
Yeah, you've definitely shown this. That's okay.
We have a dollar sign instead of rupees.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, what the... I think... Oh, yeah, there's like a... I think it's like an atom bomb instead of the regular bomb. It looks like a missile. But only in the... Oh, no, that's the super... Yeah, that's the super bomb specifically.
Where?
Is there even a... Left of the sword icon at the very top, like, part of the, like... Yeah, you see that?
I see.
That must be in a later sheet or something. So, yeah, let's see. So, yeah, Link is replaced with Captain Pringle. Zelda is the Great Spees.
Yes, who made the comic?
Yep, then we have, like, a knife for the sword. The candle's a flamethrower. Those are bullets for the gun, yeah. I guess, yeah. There's a dollar bill. That's just like a match next to the block of cheese. I think the match might just be...
The wand?
I think that might be the book.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, then we have the Pringle Fairies next to the wand. I'm just going in reading order.
Okay.
The clock is a Starman, which it was in Mitch also.
I can't tell what he said the fairies is supposed to be in, but okay.
I don't remember. The can of Pringles is probably a heart container.
I think it is, yeah.
The spam is...
Well, here. Sorry, I know you were going through the thing.
I
but we
feel
can
like the
just do
spam
this.
is actually the bait, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is.
I guess the block of cheese is still in here, but isn't used for anything.
Can you see the select item thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the... Okay. Yeah, I think the TNT thing, I think that was just something that showed up in the comic occasionally.
Yeah.
Bracelet 1, worn out glove.
Yeah, that's a 250 thing.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
piece of chill leaf.
I guess that's the C-set.
Like the Pringle Fairy.
Yes.
So yeah, for the record, Captain Pringle was the creator of the website, and the blue happy face was just, or like bluish green, I don't know, like, yeah,
Teal.
that was just his, like, avatar. Oh, okay.
I see.
I don't think the cheese was particularly relevant to the forum.
That was
It's
just
a different colored
I see.
Monopoly money.
Yes. Nothing special with the shields. Oh, okay.
What the hell?
So wooden is a knife, white and magic are unchanged, and you made the Master Sword a lightsaber, even though the Master Sword is an NBA 1.
It is. It's
Oh, really?
in the last secret.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Shitty wallet.
Slightly different. Didn't I think I suggested at one point that BA3 should have a regular wallet, and it would be so funny, and then you were like, no. And I felt kind of sad, and then I realized actually that was a really shitty idea.
A whimsical ring.
Yeah, I don't know. And then we just get into the ZZs.
Yeah. So I guess let's look at the enemy sprites then.
Yep. The fuck is this?
I can't tell.
Maybe if we look at the keys, it'll be clearer. What the fuck is this?
Oh god, Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, this is he was known as LAP, even though his username was Stack of Pikachu. LAP stood for Lugia and Pikachu. He just changed usernames at some point.
Okay.
His role in the comic was he had a magic bag that he would just stuff people inside, and so the idea of the bubble was like he was
He
stealing
stuffs
your
his
sword.
sword, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Dark Knights are
Yeah,
unchanged. Dig
Yeah, I
Dog,
think
is it
these
just
were
like...
just emoticons.
Yeah.
Oh,
This fucking life
yeah.
at 1337.
Yeah, okay, hold on. You have to see the sideways sprite of Dodongo. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, Light It Up 1337 was not an actual user. It was just a character that showed up in the comic
represent spammers.
random spammers that would show up, and nobody would remember who they are. Oh, good. Here's fucking Feet for Ears.
In the wrong C set.
Feet for Ears is the fucking best character. Like,
Is this our C set?
I don't think he uses one of the standard C sets. I think it's like something outside of the normal range.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty good. This I think was also just an emote.
Oh, it's fucking, Ace.
Yeah, you got to look at the full thing because
It's
this
so
was the one that
creepy.
spawned.
Look at it.
Well, it's because its eyes are closed, but yeah. So yeah, the original Goma sprite, didn't suck ass, and had like kind of a texture to it, and like I passed the quest file like between myself and Harrison a couple times, and he tried to make it into like robot legs, but it looked kind of shitty.
What, in BA1?
So I just kind of,
What, in BA1?
no, for this specifically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he made the Goma have robot legs with the ace head, but they looked kind of shitty, so I just kind of replaced them with this. And then he got, like, I remember, like, I sent him I changed it, I sent him the file back or whatever to work on something else, and he's like, I seriously don't think we can be friends anymore.
Oh, I
Why are
remember this.
Ace's legs so crappy? You've ruined everything!
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, he, like, wouldn't talk to me for the rest
my
of the day.
God.
It was kind of terrible.
Okay, is it clearer what this is now?
I think it's just another emote.
Okay. What the fuck is this?
It's an onyx.
No.
Yes.
I mean, kind of, okay, but... Sure.
I don't know, it was funny. There's
Yay,
Denza.
Denza.
Yep, Denza's entire thing in the comic was he would constantly be hammering nails into his own head, so the...
Hammer
the
himself in
Moblin.
his head is the,
Yeah,
method,
the
right?
Moblin normally shoots arrows, and they got replaced with nails here.
Yeah.
There's I Like Cheese as transformed into a squirrel after playing too
Oh,
much
yes.
Go Fish.
Small woodland creature. In other
I
words.
think the rocks they shoot got replaced with playing cards too.
Nice. Anything else? Oh.
I think this was just a random axe-wielding robot that showed up in the comic. I don't remember.
Okay. What's this? Are there even
There's
any
a-
Vias in BA1? I guess
They're in the
okay.
Forest of Crampiness.
That's right.
The Wizrobe is Pokemaster Kevin, who was the
Oh shit.
the webmaster of Pokemasters.com, which was like the rival site
yes.
to UBCS. So he was just represented in the comic as Satan.
Oh, the early internet.
Out.
Good. What is this?
Another emote.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that.
You gotta go to map 3 and go to the final screen of level 9 because Speez's body is just drawn onto the screen.
Yes.
Yeah, because he had to be more than one tile. So
God. Amazing. This has been a random intermission. Next year, I'll cut back to just more BA1 next time I play this. Goodbye.
Ish.
And we are back the next day with more of this. I probably should have, taken the opportunity to find myself inside or something. I bet I just mean get up to somewhere else in the overworld, but it's fine. I say baselessly.
You gotta do it like an old school LP where you're not allowed to skip ahead or not
Show
not
any-
show anything.
Not show anything on screen.
Where are you heading?
Right. I'm trying to remember how to progress from this point in the game, because I'm not as familiar with the overworld. I have maps for all the dungeons ready. I'm aiming to get the rest of this done today, in one more setting. Oh yeah, I need to kill these, don't I?
Probably. Wow, I can't believe they're sinking into the grass. They're so careless.
It looks so fucking tardy. I think I first heard that word.
If you want to do the second one.
I think I first heard that word in My Little Pony, and I had never heard it before, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean tardy? It's late.
Oh, I didn't know that that's what you were going for. Okay. Yeah, I heard the word tardy from, it was like fucking first grade or something, where it wasn't even directed to me. It was just like, you better get into your class quick or you're gonna get a tardy. And I'm like, I heard it, I'm like a tart candy? Like, what? I don't know. It was a
Wow, I
little
can't believe the
emotional.
rocks don't get frozen by the clock.
I like the wall that just ends.
Yes. Is this bomb on the wall or something?
No, you just walk into the wall next to the rocks.
I see.
Obviously. I might have
boy.
a slight obsession with just walk through walls. Hmm?
Yeah. I was just saying, oh boy, time for this shit.
Oh, God, yeah.
Wood, rock, tree, grave. Okay.
At least in that case, I think I got my east and west correct.
Yeah.
What would it be like if it is? Is. Would it be like if it is? I like the slightly shitty, but less shitty than it could have been statues in the corners. Because they were originally just C-Set 0, the White Sword Dungeon palette. Oh, yeah, like that. You wanna hit these with the wand.
Oh.
Obviously. Okay.
Yeah,
I think you pretty much just want to use the cheat code here.
Okay.
It's kind
Don't
of
tell me it's
implied.
Justin Bailey is real 2041. Okay.
Pineapple experience to be had.
Oh boy, I definitely need this.
Yes.
I was actually trying to think just now, like literally, like as I was saying it, is like if there's actually a way to force the lens of truth, because it's borderline forced in Oot for that one check, right? Anyway, does it remember my maze path? Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
But I was trying to think, and like maybe with combo cycling it actually could work, because you could have like a path that is not, you know, that is only traversable at a set. It's basically like the snake block. Do you remember the snake block in level 9 of BA2? Except it's invisible, and you have to use the lens to like see when it's active. It doesn't have to be something as shitty as that. It could be just anything that you have to interact with at a specific time, you know?
I'm curious if the lens would actually show combo cycling.
I'm curious too. That'd be worth an investigation. But I think that could make for a good puzzle. I was also trying to think about other things. I've been watching the Sly 2 LP, and I was thinking of like, can we do stealth in Z-Quest? And I think we can with combo cycling. We could have like, we'd have to be like sparing with, you know, how many different types of tiles would be involved in this, but like, and combos and stuff. But we could have probably shouldn't be discussing BA3 ideas on thing, but oh well. Is this what I think it is? Oh, I thought this song was gonna be like.
What song is this?
It's some Pokemon song. I'm trying to remember what it is now.
Wasn't the battle at Spear Pillar, was it?
No. Shit, what is it?
Alright, this is actually a good thing that you... shit, pause again. Okay, no, damn it. What are you doing?
The path flashed.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I wouldn't
was
able
just
to get
gonna...
it again, though.
Because I was just gonna say, I think, the, like... Of the two bubbles that are, like, really far to the left, the upper one, I think, is where the staircase is.
Okay.
So that'll give you something to aim for, but yeah. What would be like if shit?
I want to say it's like a Gen 3 song. What the fuck is it?
Oh, wait, what? Oh god, I don't remember where the fuck it is. Maybe it's the top left corner, actually. I seem to remember... No. I seem to remember you need to kind of be in the middle of the screen and then go up to reach it.
I just want to say, I have no memory of this part of the game. I haven't seen the LP as many times as BA2, and I also obviously haven't really played this game much before, but...
Was I doing minimum equipment in that one?
No, just the 2 hearts. 2 heart, 3 heart thing.
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah. No, the magical boomerang is fine.
I lowered my cholesterol.
Yeah, we got into Hat Quest. I'm not sure how much of the previous like clip is going to be kept, because we talked about like some stuff I'm going to cut out because we ended up just...
By the way, that screen has no ground details. I just forgot to put them on.
Oh yeah, I remember that. There's another one in BA2 that's like that, and then you like headcanon the like the moblin that tells you the arrow path, maze path thing, just like swept them all up and put them next to the arrow or something, right?
Oh, I mean, that was done intentionally.
I know it was, but
so it's
I
not
guess it's not-
headcanon.
Okay.
Yeah, the way you worded it made it sound like I forgot to put them on the ground, but then like came up with a reason why.
I see. I actually didn't say that.
I think it's really creepy how you just started tracking my period out
Oh
of
my
nowhere.
god. Shock week. I like what happened to yeah. I like what happened today where I was like, okay, I want to finish out chapter 7 of mod 3, so we should record 2 segments.
I like how you knew that.
I'm looking at the map.
I don't.
And then I was like, actually, I don't feel like doing it. And I was like, do you feel like doing anything else? And you were like, what about BA1? And I'm like, yeah, I feel like recording that, but not Mother 3 for some reason. Damn it.
This game is better than Mother 3, confirmed. It's funny because pie.
I also think that's funny. Wait, what?
I think you push the block that's the center of the circle of the P.
Oh, okay, my map is just wrong then. It says that you have to kill the enemies. Time for a note. I did do the other updates from the note from yesterday.
Piece of leaf. I like the secret order of the dungeon.
Yes. Did you say it was unintentional?
Yes. It just was a happy accident.
Like her.
Okay.
Krabs, Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs. Not gonna grind for money.
It's weird seeing the BS Guinea sprite.
Yes.
I
What
told
the
the
fuck is that
story
song I
of
was thinking
when there
of?
was a single Guinea in BA2 that I had to get rid of, right?
Right, yeah, it was just in a graveyard screen, the overlord, I think.
Chirac.
Like Chirac.
Had nothing to do with anything.
Well, of course not, but that's what makes it special.
Yeah.
God, what the hell? What the hell is that song? It's gonna bug me.
What, this?
No, I know what this is. This is,
Oh. Totally not looking it up.
I'm not. You would hear me clicking and typing.
Okay.
This one is Marble Zone, but
Yes.
I'm trying to think. No, the one I was doing earlier, there was like a Pokemon song. It's like. And it's like.
Oh god. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll have to look at the soundtrack later.
Fuck me. It's not the desert is the thing.
No, because that's... Which I actually wanted to use in a quest at one point.
Oh, too bad it's not happening.
Smoke.
Smoke and smoke
Worst.
weed.
Better than pee on socks. Hey, you missed the compass. It's an important item.
God.
The Wizrobes drop potions, by the way.
I
don't
already
know if
have
you
one.
care. Okay. Oh, mute.
Oh. I'm finding out what this fucking song is. Be right back. Okay, it was just Mount Paya Peak. I feel like I should have guessed that. I've like used that as a song of the day before and stuff. And cake.
According to Annette, the song has an end-of-the-world feeling to me, but it's still catchy. And according to Jesse Huddleston, possibly one of the best songs in the Pokemon franchise.
So yeah, should be red potion now. Cool.
Blue plus blue
Man, I
equals
get to
red.
hear this again. Oh no, I didn't check that room of the dungeon.
Oh no, we won't get to finish the game. Har, har, har.
Let's open the map again.
Celebrating the death of
I always
the
think
Pope.
of this song as being like paging Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs, which doesn't make any sense, but
I mean, there is a stepping on the... Good. Stepping on the beach, on the beach,
I
on
know.
the beach.
I know what that one is, but for some reason I always want to do paging Mr. Krabs. It's fucking stupid.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, I fucking know. Oh, so I have to burn this bush, right?
Push bushes. I don't know if I've explained that. It's a friend I had a while back that was just, like, in the BA2 speedrun, I mentioned that, like, there was a room in level 3 that I had redesigned shortly before, like, making the speedrun, and I'm like, yeah, there used to be, like, this part where you had to, like, push bushes, and he just thought that the phrase push bushes was fucking hilarious for some reason.
Run.
Mendeleev housing. What's your opinion on Mendeleev housing?
Well, it's the best kind. They were all born. These things are a slight menace.
It's a shame that they're not Geodudes.
I remember when I was trying to work out what that enemy was when you were playing MMDWR. I'm just like, they're like moving around and they can move over anything.
I like the tiles going into the wall.
Ugh, this is kind of bad.
Bad? Use it, leave.
Alright, well, I was at a dead end, so I don't know how I'm gonna progress from here. What? Yeah, I don't know what your obsession was with it. Obsession! You're fucking unstoppable.
Oh, excuse me?
No, just
My
with,
obsession with what?
you have 2 dungeons in this game where you, where, like, you exit, there's, like, an exit to it, and then, you know...
Yeah. Level 5 and 6 both have a fake Triforce room, and then level 6 and 7 both exit differently from where you entered. Obsession by Calvin Klein. The spot doesn't matter. This was before I knew that the whistle flag existed. This was also before hard paces existed.
Burn the infidel.
Oh no, don't burn the hoodoo. Why did you burn the hoodoo? Now I'm sad. Oh no, sad.
Too much sad. Sad times and pie.
There's the shitty steal your money room.
Ah, yes.
You should do it since you have 500 anyway.
Okay. It'll give me a screenshot for the wiki.
Ah, yes.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen these. Oh shit, not 25 rupees. But yeah,
Right.
Isn't there somewhere around here we have to, like, slash the wall for the BA2 thing? I should also probably do that.
No, that's in the 3x3, like, desert area.
Oh.
Except I think it's not a desert in this
Is there
game.
something? I swear there's something here involved. Am I just thinking of the Metro World secret, maybe?
You're probably thinking of the fact that, like, you have to whistle in front of the fucking steal your money cave in order to open the path in BA2.
I don't think I'm thinking that about right.
This screen should have a whistle secret.
I thought so.
Fiddle the dod.
Did. Down, right, left, down. Oh yeah. I almost forgot what was over here. Good thing I have potions.
Opinion on Hadoos?
A Hadoo.
A adept arrangement.
Mm-hmm. Crappy in F5.
Oh my god, you're gonna give us seizures. What drugs were you on when you made this?
Rotisserie chicken. The answer is always rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I love this one.
Did it tell me? Is it just you go back? Oh no, it's something in
Nope.
this room, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh. Oh, it's not a fucking locked door.
Nope.
Fuck. I don't remember this.
I think you actually just missed it. Ownerism.
Good.
I like how the wall just turns into an armrest.
Yes. Steal this and use it in the dungeon, okay? It will be funny eventually. Actually, I'm trying to think now. Could you potentially use all of these keys to skip getting the magic key?
I don't know how many locked doors there are in level 9, so maybe. Disbeat.
Yes. How many fire boomerangs should I buy?
6. Oh, music fucked up.
It's another one for the books. I only need the one super bomb, right? Assuming I don't waste it like a dipshit.
I think you only ever need one.
I will grab 2 just in case. What else am I gonna use my money on other than the forced, like, fee? The toll gate or whatever? What?
There's a picture of a can of Coke where, like, the top of the can is... like, it doesn't have the tab or anything on it. It just can't open. And it, like, the caption is a cant of Coke, which, you know, fair enough. Funny, I guess. But then someone was like, if 2022 was a drink.
What? What the fuck are they talking about?
I don't know.
The year is shitty is, like, the laziest humor ever, I swear. I probably don't actually... Oh, it's a potion. I thought it was the clock. I guess that's NBA too. Okay, this shouldn't be so... Oh. Oh, no, that's how you heal. And then die. And then to die.
Welcome back!
I will get this eventually. I said baselessly.
No, you won't.
I have to do it after it's done firing, like that. The sissy hide in the doorway technique. Not just your any hide in the doorway technique. This isn't your mom's hide in the doorway technique. Since I never want to go through the fucking forest again, I may as well just, like, bum rush and use my potions and then grab the one here. But...
yeah, that's kind of what I designed this for. Like, if you're not doing low heart, there's no reason to not just, like, do this, tank the damage, and then heal at the pond and use the potion and stuff. What would it be like a champ? The Snurst.
I'm totally not even gonna need the potion.
What about the Snurst? Can your science explain that?
Okay. Can I go back now? Let's say dead.
Yeah. Yeah, even if you, like, if you completely kill, like, all 4 heads of one of them, it will stay dead.
Right. I like this. What is the point of this?
Well, because Okay,
Can you
there
just make
was
it
a
a push
reason.
weight?
What?
Can you just make it a push weight?
What do you mean?
The rock. Can you just put a push weight rock in the way, and that's the only thing.
I mean, it is.
Yes, but why do you need the stairs?
You don't, but if you push the block left, then it blocks the path, so the stairs
I know, but why
also
did
let
you
get
design
there.
it like that?
I don't know, I didn't know how else to.
Really? Can you have just done an up and down one that is like jutting out from a gap, you know?
But then it wouldn't have been flush up against the wall. I don't know. Like, there was... I'm, like, not completely agreeing with the fact that it's a stupid idea. Like, it is, but it's not, like...
I mean, it's just
the
unnecessary. The worst.
Piece of chili. Sullivan House.
I like Sullivan House. Oh boy, this. The most pointful place in the game.
You wouldn't believe how many points it was full. Check that staircase. I don't think this one's a warp.
Ah.
Okay. This is the one where,
Oh,
this
did
is
you
the
see what I
thing
did
with
there?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there you go. From the sequel. Yep.
Nothing wrong with the sequel.
I remember as a kid... Oh, okay, it hasn't happened yet. Don't you mean the answer to this problem? I remember as a kid, when I very first watched this for the very first time, I had not done any algebra yet, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this? How is anyone supposed to figure this out? Well, I don't know what X is, what? What do you mean solve for Y? What does that mean? What the fuck? This is so advanced. How is anyone supposed to figure that out? Because I just hadn't heard of algebra yet.
Yeah. That sounds like my mom's opinion on algebra. Because, like, you know, before I learned it in school, she just was talking about how, like, you know, we had to learn it in school, and I don't get it. Like, how are you supposed to know what the letters mean?
Okay.
So yeah, I think the corners go to the other corners. Left goes
like...
to up, and right goes to down. Down leaves.
Right. Up is the
So,
shop. Okay.
yeah.
Cake. I like the wall that just doesn't exist over there. And also this completely trivial heart piece.
Yes.
They've even made it like a bombable thing. Wow, what were you thinking? Okay, I'll stop.
Piece of chili.
Yes.
Sullivan House time.
That was good, I like that. And then here's
And
the
when
part
you're
where
feeling all down.
here's the part where you burn this bush and then it makes this bush vanish, yeah.
Yeah, they're connected by the roots.
Why doesn't the first one burn? Oh god,
I don't
that's fucking
know.
meaty. At least it's not as bad as the one in the rando that fucking glitched out.
I actually really like this movie. But yeah, the glitchy one
It's a
was,
little
special.
derpy, but it's still fine.
I mean, it was kind of meant to be.
Fair enough. This dungeon is derpy, so yeah, it's justified. Oh, what?
I do love that, though.
That's my favorite part.
It's impossible with this dungeon. What?
I wasted one of my potions.
Oh.
What if I need all three of them?
I feel like the ones in there dropped the map. Not that we need it, but we gotta see the age.
Okay.
Age.
Yeah, it seems like they dropped something at least, so...
Pickle Rick is the best show. There's a whole show based on Pickle Rick. You just didn't know it.
Oh, it's actually a key.
Oh, really key.
These also drop something, so this might be the map. No, actually, I think this is another key.
Pickle Rick show. I'm still not sure how you're stunning these.
With the fire boomerang.
But like you're doing it from the front.
Yeah, I don't know. It just sometimes works. Yeah.
H.
You were all on the H. Fucking. I love this dialogue. It's so good. You were all on the H even before it was like popular.
Yes.
Huh. I'm looking at the map. Ah, yes.
Think there's enough bubbles.
No.
Wrapped inside the wall.
Yeah.
Yes? Is this a 250 bug?
Sorry, I was sneezing. Yeah, this looks like a 250 bug.
Excellent. Fucking incredible.
Not my fault.
No, I know. I'm not even blaming you.
Nope, I should have. I looked into the future to find the H meme, but I didn't expect the 250 bug.
I mean, that's just reasonable. Secretly, they don't, like, the viewers don't know, but there's actually another enemy in this room called Anti-Bargo.
Oh yeah. Kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, the way the Darknuts movement is programmed is that at all times, there is a copy of Link, or, you know, you're the protagonist basically, that's invisible and intangible and does nothing, that it's always moving opposite on the screen. So, like, here, if I move down, it's currently in front of the other door. If I move down, it moves up. If I go here, it's currently on the third row from the top. And as I do this, it's going right towards the center. It's basically, like, mirrored around this central point. And basically the Darknuts, like, I don't know if it's every second or every frame or what, but they will randomly flip a coin to choose between chasing after you or after the fake one. So sometimes they'll just randomly, like, when they're moving away, it's because they're chasing a point that's on the opposite side of the screen. It's good.
I actually wonder if Zelda Classic uses that same coding, or if they just... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the enemy behavior is completely identical.
I know at least Ganon has different movement.
What's your opinion of trilobites?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember which way I want to go first. I think I want to...
I think you want to go right first.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it.
Actually...
I have herpes. Oh, good shit.
I like matters not. It's oddly...
The mirror shield can reflect boss fireballs? What the fuck? I thought I couldn't.
Well, the Aquamentus has shitty boss fireballs.
Oh, good.
I think it's like, the mirror shield reflects anything, like, at fireballs or magic that would have been blockable by the magic shield. And I think the magic shield blocks Aquamentus, but not Gleok.
Weird.
But what about Goma 4?
I like Goma 4.
With the fire that sometimes works, but usually doesn't. At least in 192.
What the fuck? That was totally in front of it.
These Dodongos would be better if they were cigarettes.
Yes. Oh my god. So for the record, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we actually did manage to sort out the, like, getting into Hat Quest thing, and through that same token, we're actually able to get into literally any quest, because it turns out that Zelda Classic has really shitty encryption. I'm not going to share the master password that's used by the devs that was shared with me, even though Emily said she really doesn't mind people knowing, because the encryption is so shitty that anybody can break it by basically making a branch off of the open source code in the first place. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but for anybody that knows anything about cybersecurity, you might want to have a tissue ready for this one. I don't know.
The hell?
to cry into. But basically, quest files are not encrypted at all, even if you put a password. It just stores a hashed variable of the password on it, and then... God, I hope I can beat the fucking... Oh, that was it. Never mind. I thought that was like a Gleok or something.
Oh, happy day for
you, my
Faja.
my
My friend has herpes. I
Has
like the weird little thing on the
Sherpies.
left.
Yeah, I do like the thing on the left. It should have a name. You should come up with one right now.
Oh god, Pronticulo.
Sure. Vendigo.
I like Vendigo.
Okay, Bum Rush. Ah. I'm gonna
Also,
get
it's
more
Vendigo.
potion. Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, do you remember what it's from?
No. You wouldn't tell
Where
me.
did you hear it then?
I think it was just in some text in either this game or BA2.
Oh. Well, I think it's in, I think it's in Bark of the Bikdip anyway, because it's from the very end of the Potato movie, where he goes, I love that story, the end again. It's like, I think it says, like, the end, I guess, or something,
Or
but
the
it's
end
like,
of
the end again. Yeah. It's
I
like,
like Vendigo.
oh boy, here's Find the Tile. Did you mark these down?
Yes, hang on.
I wonder if I know what they are. Okay,
What?
I was off on that one. I thought it was...
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I was off by one.
But I still won the grand prize. This one is... Okay, I see where it is. Do you want to guess?
I think it's one of the corners. I don't remember if it's exactly the corner. Okay. This one, I think I know.
Let's just walk in.
Yes.
This is a good one. You have to...
Yeah, this is my favorite one.
You play the whistle. Nothing happens. It makes a secret sound.
Yeah.
This is a good one and
Oh shit, it's
extremely
the first
pointful.
button.
Had to make it eye wall with zap effects. Very important. This is the one where you like push a tile, right?
Yes.
And then it just turns like one of these bottom ones. Yep. There's nothing in here, right? No.
No.
It's a good dungeon.
The H dungeon is definitely the best dungeon. Keep going. I feel like I was talking about something. Oh yeah, basically ZQuest is the thing responsible for checking that you've like inputted the correct password. But the quest file doesn't like encrypt anything, so you can just break into it. Hang on. What am I doing here? Looks like it's just to defeat enemies. My friend's friend has herpes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have I talked about the like people that were upset over the herpes?
Yes. Because they're like, oh, you can't talk about an STD in a fucking game, that's gross. And you're like, I'm not talking about an STD, I had a fucking, like, cold sore. Something,
No.
right? No?
No, this was, I don't remember the name of the forum, but it was, like, it was a small community, and it had, I think, Ayelen, or however you say her name, and, there was another... There were a couple people there that I don't remember their names, but either way, like when Mitch Had and this all released at the same time, they like played through them and basically determined that had sucked ass, and this one was like slightly better. And they're like, they were confused by the herpes obsession with level 7, and we're just like, yeah, I feel like the creator is probably kind of young and just like heard the word like in bathroom talk or something, and then just decided it was funny and put it in the quest. I don't know. And then it's like, and then they were moved on to Mitch, and it was like, all right, last quest. Hope there's no herpes this time.
God, there isn't, right? I don't remember any.
No, but there was the, yay, Tingle is finally a fairy. Buy my map, goddammit. And they were like upset by that one too.
What? Why?
Because it was some like somebody got stuck and like they posted a picture and they're like, after some censored words you like do this or something. I don't know.
Wait, what? Say it again. What? Buy my map or else? God
No,
damn
buy
it!
my map, goddammit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that definitely needs to be censored. Fucking Americans. I legitimately always forget that you guys, like, it doesn't register me as like it's just a thing. It's not a swear to me like at all. Not even a mild one. It's just nothing. Then they go.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah. So as a result of finding out how to crack into quests, we
You need to hold left on the right branch.
Okay. As a result of cracking into quests, Josh was able to get into MMDWR. Though.
Yeah, I haven't done anything with that yet.
Yeah.
I wanted to just kind of look through it. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Yeah, it'll be cool. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
breach of
it'll be
privacy.
I like the breach of privacy. I'm
Ah.
not telling you anymore. Do you remember what to do here, even though you obviously do?
Yeah. Tav? Oh my god.
There's level 8. Should I explore the beach first? What do you think?
Beach will get you 2 heart containers and the better sword, so yes.
Okay. Oh, the better
like how
sword
you-
just immediately, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a secret that basically requires finding all of the other secrets.
But if you know what you're doing, you just... This is like a bombable thing in this game, right?
Yeah.
Happy times.
Yeah, there's like a hint cave that says like bomb where the stone arrow points. I don't remember what all the hints are. And when you're feeling all down.
No, I'm good. Actually, I should probably do it for the video.
Throw for content.
Yes. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that BA3 has, like, the text glitch out when you try to play it in 250, whereas it's fine for the other games.
Huh.
It's just occurred to me that, like, why does it do that?
I guess, like, things in 190 are safe, but things in 192 aren't. That's...
No, because BA2 Part 2 is fine.
I wonder what causes it, then.
Yeah.
Bench flow.
I prefer the BA2 version of this hint. Oh. Oh, is it a push?
Oh, with, like, the...
Push heavyweight?
With, like, the sand around it, yeah. Is it the same rock?
It is. Or at least I think it is. Can't bother to check right now.
Weird, I thought I moved it. But no, I think you're right, actually. Okay, so the BA2 level 1 entrances,
These are
I think,
both
are just shops.
Yeah.
Let's see. Or...
Hints. Maybe one was a shop.
Yeah.
Just one. It's from level 8.
I don't even know what the fuck the point of that message was.
Am I missing any screens yet, other than the one? Nope, just the one.
You know, as crappy as a lot of aspects of this game are, I do like how I went out of my way to make sure that all of the map screens look okay next to each other, like even in cases when you would never be able to travel from one to the other. Like if you ever see a screen that seems to randomly have like boulders on it or something and it looks out of place, it's specifically so that it doesn't clash with the screen next to it.
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, did you want to find the other sword then?
Oh yeah, it's something to do with the water.
No, it's not. No, this is the one that's supposed to be the lens check.
Okay.
If you want, I'll just tell you where it is.
Walk around it.
You have found it.
I had a feeling it would be this one, because this is where the level 1 middle section is in BA2.
Oh, it's a rhododendron.
And it's super fun to get in here.
Yeah.
I will kill the enemies anyway, for no reason. Padding for content. And then I get the clock. You have to have the clock, it's very important. And then you have to turn around to do the monkey dance.
Monkey dance. Or, sorry, monkey dance.
Shut the fuck up.
What? I'm not even making fun of you, but I was just, it was being, like, you know, it had to be accurate. It was the monkey dance, not the monkey dance.
Well, oh wait,
Made it
shit.
worse.
That's fine, I have to just...
Worse. Worse. Worse.
Oh no. Oh no.
Worse.
Stop bullying me.
As you can see, I don't have any arms or hands. Would you like to see me dance? Push.
Push rockers.
I like the bubble up at the top.
I was gonna, like... My instinct was gonna be to continue after getting this, but I'm pretty sure that'll take me to the fucking start of the overworld, so...
Did you hit the bubble?
I have my sword.
Okay.
I made sure not to get touched by the red ones in the first place.
I think I didn't know that the fire boomerang stunned bubbles.
You should have made that part of the requirement. Oh, what? Is one of these fake? I did not know that.
Well, no, go back out. 3 of them are fake. You see how the entrance is like there's like a black line?
Yes. Why?
I don't know, because it's funny.
God, I'm gonna have to add that to my notation for level 8. Anyway, so here's the one that just skips around for no fucking reason. I rearranged it in the map on the wiki, like the interactive map, just because it makes it easier to...
This is the shittiest dungeon I've ever made.
It's... it's dumb and bad and cake, yeah, basically. Dun, 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 dun.
Yet another MIDI that I just stole from PS First or something.
Let's continue.
See, I was gonna say something, but I'm like, nah, you got this. But remember, this game is classified as a dungeon crawler.
I mean, I guess it is. Most of the time I spend in dungeons.
Let me run, or at least let me run. Yes. Okay, don't actually burn it. You have to get it the alternate way. Which is the much more like, it's the way that everybody else would discover, because who the fuck would think to burn it?
Right.
But the burning it was the intended solution. I didn't realize there was another way to do it. But wait, there's more.
I'm gonna have to pay 100 again later, right? Oh,
I don't remember. The random brick structure.
yes. The water feature.
Also, I'm surprised the music didn't cut out.
Oh, yeah. So here's where you go in the fucking off rooms.
Why does the map disappear every time you go through a door?
I guess that's a quirk of sidewalks and dungeons, maybe. This part is good because you just walk through rooms.
Yeah. I had to fill the empty space.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm not doubting you.
I never doubted you.
God.
What?
Just, I never doubted you. What was that from? It was some weird shit Vinny played, right?
Yeah, it was Super Mario Kart. Which was the first thing I ever saw of him.
Ah, yes. Is that...
Hey Mario, did you want to go kart
Is that the thing
racing?
that has Yoshi's... Well, Yoshi's competing, I should say.
Joshi's competing! Yeah. You got hit by a sword there. You got hit by another sword there.
You've
You should try
completed
not to
another
do that.
word! You've completed another word!
Fuck, what was that from?
It's just a thing I do with my sister when we play Hangman.
Ah, yes, it's on par with,
Yippee! Yippee! Whoops.
No, it was, shit, what am I thinking of? You still haven't found the item room! And I
Yeah.
swear there was another one. Like, there was some other thing you did where
Yeah, I
you
feel like
did, like, a loud, shitty, like, Windows 95 game voiceover. Like...
Where's the... Oh, this is like you... Yeah. Okay. This item is technically optional. I will prove it by not getting it. No.
Will you prove the justice of my culture?
I'll prove
The
the
culture
justice
that
of...
believes that damn is a swear.
I'll prove the justice of her culture. Hi.
What?
I don't know, just... The joke was that there was another person in my room. How wacky, except there totally isn't. And nobody fell for it. Because you're smart. You're loyal. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
And they were a rare female example.
God. Well, just a random generic person being female.
Yeah, it's rare.
I know what you mean. Damn it, I couldn't
Famali.
do it. Fucking Famali.
This is the worst screen of the game.
I'm trying to remember what this is. This... Oh yeah, you play the fucking ocarina,
Mm-hmm.
and then just
Yeah,
makes
it's
the block
mandatory.
vanish, and then you... Fucking stupid.
So what's wrong with Famali?
I assume you're referencing the thing that I was thinking of. Oh god, I forgot about this.
I mean, it was just something that was mentioned in chat on the stream on Friday. I don't know where it came from originally.
I saw it in some kind of thing where people were talking about, like people from non-English places, like, using phonetically pronounced English words as names, and so there was somebody whose name was Famali, but it was spelled female.
Good.
Because I think it was because they like saw the birth certificate that said female, and they thought that the hospital had given them the name Famali. It's fucking stupid. I mean,
Pile!
not saying that people with class speak English are stupid. I'm saying, like, assuming that the hospital would just give you a name is a bit silly, but...
What about assuming that the hospital is going to deliver the baby to you?
God, who was that?
Caleb City.
What?
Hmm?
When did he say that?
Oh, I mean, he did a video about that where it's like...
Oh, I
the
do
hosp-
remember that. That was a skit, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like, we still have your baby here. And they're like, yeah, we're waiting for you to deliver him. We already did deliver him. It's a delivery room. That's what we do.
That dungeon is surprisingly short, actually.
It's short and dumb and bad and cake.
Alright.
Oh shit, I forgot to speak the correct way.
Yes. Oh boy. Okay, well I have my
That
level
sounds
9
odd.
map open. I like how most of this dungeon is just pointless.
What, level 9?
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
I'm going to save and then use the whistle to get back to where I am. Just so
Okay.
I don't lose any progress.
How edgy.
I know. Commentario.
I'm done. Dick.
I do like this song. The cowbell is kind of shitty. Oh, I should have come in here without the thing so I could get a screenshot of you need the Triforce.
Ones who does not have Triforce can't enter.
Oh yeah, I have a question actually, because I was wondering about this. Do you know how like some of the screens of this are the same even like after going through the gauntlet and being at the end of like level 9?
Yeah.
Is it the same dungeon that's been refurbished, or did Ganon move Zelda?
It's the same dungeon.
Okay, so it just got refurbished, I see.
Yeah, Lee K. $5.
Like $5.
Was that the only safe one?
Yep.
I didn't remember which one it was. I thought it was the third. Blue.
I thought it was until I checked. Too late. Oh yeah, this is the actually, what? Okay. I was gonna say, do I have that marked as a dock room?
Who gives a shit?
I do. This room is dark and can be lit using fight.
What?
Yes. Yeah, how do you get to the left part? You can't push the thing.
What's wrong?
I mean, you
Can
can't
he
even-
just walk through the walls or bottom?
You can walk through the right wall, but I'm wondering how you get to the room to the left of here.
I think you do the same thing. Oh.
Oh, it's a bomb wall. Okay, my bad. Yeah. What?
This MIDI.
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard this instrument in it before.
What, the organ? It's a little bit Attack of the Body Snatchers-y, isn't it? I like the Goma that just splits into two sometimes.
Yeah.
I know how it actually works, but it's just funny that they like copy each other's movements sometimes, but not all the time.
Why did you make Ace's legs so crappy? Go up from here, right? Karn. I think this is just rupees. I know there's a lot of blue rupee rooms in this dungeon because, yeah, it's supposed to help you pay the troll toll to get the boys' hole.
Yes.
What is this song anyway?
It's oh yeah, I liked this part. It's gonna sound like I'm calling you out, and I kind of am, but it's not that big a deal. Not you, but Planeful. Like I put in like what all of the songs are in this game in all the dungeons, and he went in and like, you know, hyperlinked all of them to YouTube videos, and I'm like, these are gonna break like probably within like a few months. Like I said they're gonna break all the time, which they are. And I specifically checked this dungeon because I had listed it as Legend of Zelda Overworld Remix, and he had just linked to some random remix that was not the one from this game, and I'm like, it's not the right one. He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, why did you...
Got it. Smoke.
Whee. I believe this branch is more or less pointless. It just gets
Other
you
than
like
the cannon hit.
Yeah, it's like the compass and the Ganon here, and then some money, I think. Oh, good, Patras. Why did you make aces like so crappy anyway?
I didn't know how to not make them bad. Is this how Patras look in BA2?
No, because they don't show up. Oh, do you mean like the hidden one in? Well, no, because no. In part 1 they're skeletal, and in part 2 they're Bikdip.
That's right. Okay. Because Patra used to be the boss of level 4, and I think it still looked like this.
Okay.
But then I decided that it would make more sense to use the ocarina in that dungeon, so I changed it, and moved the Patra to level 8. Good room.
I like how it's on the ground. It's just walkable.
Yeah. It's slightly textured, and for good reason. Okay, so now the rest of this wing is pointless.
Yes.
So I gotta check it all, though.
Yep. The whole point of this playthrough is to show stuff. What order do I want to do this in?
First Garbo, then Flexo, then Snake. And I'm not making this up.
Yeah, I think I know the order I want to do this then.
Oh
no.
Snake. What if I just got hair tattooed on me?
I would approve.
Oh, gee. There's a heat wave? I would have never realized it. Thank you, computer. Theoretically, I like this dungeon. I don't actually,
Oh,
but
no.
I should. What happened? Oh, what the hell?
Yep, it's doing this shit.
Yeah, 250 glitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is known, right?
I think so.
Is there anything that causes it, or does it just happen when it feels like it?
I don't know. I think it's just basically random. Okay, let's
My nose is all along. My nose is all...
I can't tell if it's saved or not. I guess I'll just play the whistle and see.
It's not being screen shared.
Oh, yeah, of course it isn't.
Hello, it's me. I'm not sure if we're still recording.
Yeah. Why am I
Okay.
at level 6? No, this is 7. Okay, so it must have remembered me
Stepping on
using
the
the level 8 thing. Yeah.
Per hand.
Well, I'll be able to see once I get in there. I'll see which dungeon, like, if any of the dungeon has been marked off. And if not, then I guess I'll have to off-screen something. Okay, this is looking good, because the dungeon's open. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll cut back. Okay, I'm back.
Dang.
And I said something that confused Josh.
Yes, and I sneezed off screen. And it turns out you're not recording.
No, I can see the timer ticking up. Oh good, you've remembered that I killed
But the video is not on screen though.
Oh my god. I mean, I'll double check.
Also, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm good. Did you say I'm guy?
What?
Did you say that you're guy?
No, I said I'm dead, and then I like
Oh.
puked.
Good. Dun, dun,
Blech.
voos, voos.
Voos. like the weirdly colored. I actually like this palette for it.
Yeah, same.
I'm not sure why it changed.
It must be C-set 2, 3, or 9?
Well, I mean, I think the bosses use a different C-set than, like, anything else. At least some of them do. And, like, they get fucked up when other bosses are present, so I don't know. It's weird. Da-da! Da-da!
Yeah, all this for a grand total of 20 rupees in these 2 rooms. Fantastic.
It helped.
Of course it did. And actually I will kill these things because I can get an item out of it, apparently. I can't see what the item is. I could probably
I'm
check.
guessing it is a Potoin.
Oh, I think it is.
It'll help. I'll stop. Oh.
No? Why the fuck did I write? Oh, I didn't. I'm just stupid.
Gold and protect.
Yeah, I just said the room's dark. Okay. Well, anyway, here's the room I can't do anything in.
Okay.
Do
Does
you
it even have
remember what
anything
you-
yet?
Yeah. I can't believe you don't remember your own fucking game.
I'm too busy being distracted by the protagonist from Marvelous Mohitotsu no Takarajima.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
Is it what people are saying should be the next character instead of Crash? And by next character, I mean, I don't know, just in Smash 6.
No, but it was from the official Smash 2 character poll.
Smash 2?
Yeah.
I liked that.
Yeah.
Did you see
Before it
that
was called
dodge?
Melee. I didn't, I'm sorry.
I like... Oh shit.
Not
Whatever.
worth it.
Basically, I like went half into the lava with the ladder to dodge the spikes, and it actually worked. Play a song. Or don't. I don't care. Idiot. Babaka.
Play a song every day.
It's a pretty sweet earth, you might say.
Round. I love the way they say round. I love the power glove. It's so bad.
Oh.
I think this is just a loop, right?
Yeah, it's a boss loop.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was just enemies.
I think it's mostly bosses.
Bum, ba-lum, bum,
I think you go up from this one.
Yes, you did.
I know on one of the sides you go into the mapped screens, and on one side you go into the unmapped screens, so I couldn't remember which.
God,
Garbo face is the best face.
yes. I actually don't have a note that says that it looks like a Garbo face. I probably should.
Citation needed. No, it looks like a Garbo face and is funny. Citation needed.
Yes.
You didn't go up.
It's okay. I'll do it later.
Oh, I forgot. The best sprite in the game is the little
I wish I was
white
better at
star
fighting
that
them
appears
quickly.
when you, like, hit something that can't actually be hit. When you hit something that can't actually be hit. When you know. Stupid Bikdip fires.
That sometimes turn into puffs of smoke.
Yes. Robotic Donkey Kong Jesus riding on a puff of smoke.
That was from like A Day When It Snows 2, Electric Boogaloo, right?
No.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, it was originally from the Nostalgia Critics, like...
The critic
Oh my God.
reviews the Ruhr.
Oh.
I
Is that
might
YouTube
just,
poop?
yeah, I might just use the cheat code if this gets bad, which it is.
You have potions.
No, I don't.
Oh, no, you don't. You have potions.
Plotoin. I think this will give me a potion, maybe? Okay.
No, this gives you either the red ring or the silver arrows.
Nope.
38 buses full of Canadians.
Yes. Oh no, I didn't beat the game correctly. I cheated. I cheated not only the game, but myself.
Anyway, no, it's from the Nostalgia Critics, like, prediction for...
I like how I didn't take any
Cloverfield.
damage after that anyway. So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, you used sword beams, so...
Oh, true. No, it's still legit somehow. I submit it to, like, a leaderboard, and they're just like, it's understandable. Anyone would have used cheat codes in that situation. We're not banning you for it.
Okay. Yeah, I like this, I've seen this before, but I never really paid that much attention to it. The fucking Smash 2 official poll. In the third parties category, the, top 5 were Chocobo, then Doraemon, then Bomberman, then Crash, and then a tie between Sonic and Mega Man. So Crash actually had more votes than them.
Yeah.
But there was, like...
This poll was on GameFAQs?
No, this was a Japanese poll, like, after Smash 64 released.
I see.
Like, actually from Sakurai.
Oh.
But it only got, like, fucking a couple hundred votes. Like, in total. Like, the highest voted character on here was Bowser, and I think he got, like, fucking 20 votes.
I see.
Let me actually confirm that. No, never mind. Bowser got 169. The second highest character was Peach with 66.
Lol. I know where my priorities lie, lol.
Yes.
I don't actually know what that's from, but you reference it.
It was from a Flash movie on albino black sheep, which was animating and voicing.
I like this room. You get a
responses-
2 rupee profit at most.
Good. But yeah, it was, they had asked people of DeviantArt, which is better, DeviantArt or sex? And most of them are just like, it's sex! And then there were a few people that were like, oh, actually, I mean, DeviantArt is forever and sex is fleeting. But then there was one guy who was just in, like, a bunny suit, and he's like, lol, I know where my priorities lie, lol.
Oh my god. So this is was this based on a real poll of DeviantArt users, or?
Yes,
Good.
to my understanding.
I like that that's what the priorities were between.
Yes.
DeviantArt and sex.
Lol. The fact that he was in a bunny suit is the best part.
Was he in a bunny suit when he answered in real life, or just in the photo stuff? So yeah, got most of the...
Nobody involved knows of.
Bad?
Remember my throat hurt?
I don't remember that, actually. I already forgot, because I don't care. That's horrible.
And
Sorry.
rightfully so.
And rightfully so. Tree... No.
It was Wood Rock Tree Grave.
Yeah, so...
I like how I remember that one, but not the order for BA2.
Yes.
What was your favorite particular month from the 80s? I like
December
how I just make a habit
1984.
of asking the shittiest questions.
It's gotta be December 1984, because that's when, a scientist found himself upon the dance floor.
Oh, okay.
Started twitching and shaking like a can of jumping beans, and at first it looked stupid, but the end justified the means.
Oh.
Yeah, rupees money.
I like all the stupid rupee runs.
Mucho money dollars.
Rubies.
This warps me back here. So yeah, that was all just for money.
Yes. Leftover time.
And then one
Did
of
we
these
even
is
get the
gonna-
second Ganon hint? I don't remember.
Yeah, I did. Good room. This is a potion,
Potion.
I think. I really hope the
You
game
still-
isn't drowning me out. I don't think it is, but
What?
it's loud in my headphones, so I was like worried it was drowning me out, but I'm looking at the levels and it seems fine.
You'd think.
And then here I can... Is this bombable? Yeah.
Baptist.
This is where you pay the troll toll to get the boys' hole. I like it, but wait, there's more.
Yes. I can't believe this wasn't 100% playthrough.
What?
Oh shit, it's Patra 3.
I actually don't remember what the reward here is, because I think this might be the silver... No, this isn't the silver arrows. I don't know what this is.
I guess we'll find out.
Or... Shit, because there's a top right room, but I think that's the silver arrows, but it looks like a Ganon hint room, so it might just be a Ganon hint. No, I think that is the silver arrows. What the fuck is this? I have the best sword shield ring. I have all the items, I think. I am the cheese, I am the best character. Them, Slummy, and the Bologna combined.
Hey, guess what? Where's the silver arrows?
Man, really? I could've sworn I remembered it being elsewhere, okay. Time to go and get a Ganon hit for no reason.
Wait, why the
What?
I guess it's just a CSET thing. I was like, why the fuck does when the room gets dark, like, the torches are still visible? And only some CSETs actually turn dark. It's weird.
So we have to get all the almost in there.
Good
Oh yeah, I
room.
like the invisible maze of this room.
Yeah, what a maze it
Barely a
is.
maze. There are actually like a couple of
Oh.
branches at the beginning.
And my throat started hurting again.
Oh boy. What?
I don't know. He was
What's finally
getting a
here?
pizza earlier, so
Okay.
I suppose I will get that when we are done.
Okay.
Yeah. I like how the puzzle there is rub your face against the blocks until you can find it.
Yeah. This is just for a fucking Ganon hint as well.
Yeah. And it's the one that is probably the most skippable.
Is it just in the useless passage?
Yes. Because once you have the other two, you can probably figure out where to do it.
Alright. Let's beat the game.
And wrongfully dough.
I like wrongfully though.
Was it wholesome?
No, not this time. I think someone's knocking on your door.
No,
And rightfully so. No, I know they're not.
they actually weren't.
I know they're not.
And then suddenly the roach shows up again.
No! What, a spider?
No.
I'm not sure if using the wand from here or using the candle from over there is funnier. I think using the candle from over there.
I don't think the wand from the right would actually work anyway.
Oh yeah.
Rightfully so.
Wow, it's so cool how you have two different... Yes? Is it because I'm in the wall? Yes. Okay.
And rightfully so. Okay, I'll stop.
Alright, here we go.
Feet for ears. Da.
I should have totally edited the quest file to put feet for his hair. That would have been really funny. It's 2 hits with Master Sword, right?
Yes. Write that down in your copybooks now.
I love blindly stabbing around in the dark. It's my favorite pastime.
Ganon is kind of a shitty boss. Why did he turn green?
He turns into 2 items. Like, why is the dust pile its own item? It's so fucking weird. And then...
Shondo. Oh,
I like how in
good.
the Zelda
Shondo.
page on the wiki it says that like she thanks Bargo for saving her, though she calls him Link for some reason.
Yes.
Like, I know why, but you know, in lore it's not clear why.
Nah. There was no story.
Sure there was. There was some guy that had herpes.
Oh yeah.
And a guy that was not a cat and didn't know why he was there. And
There was a guy that
my
spoke
father.
a weird, like,
Yes.
ASCII stick figure thing.
What did you call that?
I don't remember.
I like how I had 2 deaths and they were both at the beginning of the game, because the beginning is the hardest part. Unless you're doing a challenge run. Well, you may be surprised
20 years of Zelda Classic.
Yes. You may be surprised to hear that I actually had a good time. Did it seriously crash at the fucking end? No? Okay. Yeah, you may be surprised to hear I actually had a pretty good time with that. Maybe it's just because we were riffing on it and stuff, but...
Pretty much.
It's not that bad, honestly. I give it too bad a rap. It's not impressive.
It's as I've said before, it's like the best thing I can say about it is that it functions.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have bugs. Like the thing you did in Dungeon 2 where you like blocked yourself off from the raft path was probably the worst thing. There's also the staircase that soft locks you in level 6, but
What?
I think those are the only things.
I already forgot what you're talking about.
Well, you didn't show it off.
Oh.
It's if you go backwards to the dungeon, one of the staircases shoves you in the corner because I didn't set the
I see.
square correctly.
Interesting.
Or I think it's because I set it as an entrance exit warp instead of a passageway or something, and
so
it
you use
uses
the
green square.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The worst part about that, no. You ever just start your sentence wrong?
No.
Honestly, I can't even like be mad at the level 6 thing because that seems like it's kind of out of the way. It's not as bad as in BA2 Part 2, where just if you continue like in the ending part of the dungeon, you soft lock as well permanently.
Yeah.
That was one of the very few changes I made for BA2 Complete, which I'm probably gonna try to chase up getting the scripts with that like resolved so I can, you know, actually publish it.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, like I said, those are the technical flaws. The rest of it is just kind of design flaws where the game is just boring. And
I had more fun with
linear.
it than some of the other like stupid Zelda Classic quests. I'm not going to name any names here, but there's been some other Zelda Classic quests I played that I've not really enjoyed because of like enemy spam and dungeons that are.
They are better. It's like I can't even say that they're definitely better quests than this. They're just irritating.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is I had a worse playing experience with them, so that to me makes this game better, honestly. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on them, but I don't know. It just they didn't hit like, you know, the Zelda levels of like, you know, good dungeons with like some clever puzzles and layouts and stuff. These are obviously super linear in this game for the most part, but like
and the puzzles are extremely stupid.
But
and
they're at
if
least...
you didn't already know the answers beforehand, then you'd probably get stuck many times.
I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching this gigantic single part Let's Play that I insisted on making in one part and made for dubious reasons in the first place, and Cake and Brown.
Herba.
Dead to rights.
Dead to rights.